92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Oh, the coffee shop. It's a great place to meet people.
Yeah.
I know when I've ever been trying to meet a lady, I always go hang out at the coffee shop because you can tell a lot about somebody based on what they order.
Oh, amen.
For example, if the girl next to me orders a Frappuccino, I know she likes whipped cream on stuff.
That's not what it tells you.
Or, let's say she orders a hot chocolate.
Yeah.
That means she probably likes chocolate on stuff.
No.
Okay.
God, you're
Maybe even some whipped cream.
you
There's
are
a
horrible at deciphering. who
lot of
people are.
freaky people at the coffee shop.
Yeah.
Them, not me. They're weird.
God,
Yeah,
yeah, those
them.
chocolate lovers.
And that's where the guy on the phone for a second date update today met the lady that he wants to call. He met her at a coffee shop. His name is Ronald. What's up, Ronald?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Good. Are you a Frappuccino guy or a hot chocolate guy?
Just coffee for me.
Coffee.
Yeah, I'm not into all the fancy coffee stuff.
Yeah, that means he likes caffeine.
On stuff.
Uh-huh.
What?
So tell us about the girl that you want to call today for your second date update.
So I met this really cool girl, Jill, at a Starbucks.
Cool.
Actually,
Okay.
I was in line in front of her, waiting to order. Just looking around because it was a long line, and suddenly noticed, oh wow, that it's this cute girl behind me.
Did you spend the rest of the time trying not to look behind you, but also wanting to look behind you to see?
Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, I basically tried to look at her without being creepy, but obviously she's pretty. I waned to look at her.
He's like,
You need to put your phone in selfie-taking mode and just hold it up so you can see behind you. Just taking a bunch of selfies. Don't mind me.
Smart.
because that's attractive.
No, I just tried to be cool about it, just look around and happen to catch her in my gaze. But I decided, when I got to the counter, I paid for her drink. I did kind of a pay it forward thing.
Oh, that's a good way to do it.
It is good.
Because that's commonplace at Starbucks, too. So if she doesn't like you, just be like, oh, I was just doing what people do at Starbucks. But if she does really like you and want to talk to you, then you're like, sweet, it worked.
Yeah.
And it's like a bonus because it says about you, I think of
Charitable.
other people.
See?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. At Starbucks, when somebody does that, they're a giver.
Thank you, Jubal.
You can tell a lot about people at Starbucks.
So
Okay.
many coffee shops.
So you did that, and did she thank you for it?
Well, yeah, so she goes to the counter and they said, oh, that guy paid for it. And, she comes to thank me and says, oh, wow, it's nice of you to do that. And I just said, I just like to do that every once in a while.
Yeah.
But actually, she was really cool to talk with, and we had fun. So I just said, hey, do you want to go have dinner with me tonight?
Wow. Same night.
Yeah, and she said yes.
She did.
She did, which was awesome. So we decided, because we just met, we would just meet at the restaurant.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we did. We met at the restaurant. I mean, she has an amazing smile. She's really intelligent, really easy to talk to. And dinner was going really well and, and everything. I mean, we were having a really good time together.
Okay.
You guys were laughing at each other's jokes and...
Yeah, I just thought it was really, I don't know, I'd just call it an easy date.
Uh-huh.
Well, then your definition of easy date and mine is different. That's for sure. So you guys had a good dinner, and you liked it. Why do you think she's not calling you back then?
I don't know. I mean, the only thing I can figure is I do have this, I don't know, kind of funny habit that, I don't know, maybe that weirded her out or something.
What is it?
I really love sushi, okay? We went to this sushi place, but
Yeah.
I like having ketchup with my sushi.
Oh, God.
Do not.
What?
Get out of here.
That's
That's
illegal.
that's worse than ordering a steak well done.
Actually, it's really good.
Really?
And it's surprisingly, it matches really well.
No. No.
You know what? I'll
tried
take your word
I
that
like-
ketchup goes good with sushi, Ronald. I will take your word on that.
You're trying to say that you have a more advanced palate.
Don't knock it till you try it.
No, I'm going to knock it all day long
Yeah.
and never try it, Ronald. How about that?
Okay, so anyway, obviously, it's a sushi place, so I bring my own ketchup with me. I bring little packets.
You bring
it's
your
that
ketchup with you to a
serious?
sushi place. That is
Whoa.
awesome.
That is commitment to the ketchup.
Well, and look, I mean, she obviously looked weird at me, and she asked a lot of questions, and I was just like, hey, this is the real me. I like ketchup on my sushi,
Hey, good.
and that was that. At least I'm honest about who I am.
Yeah,
There
until
you
the
go.
sushi chef saw what you were doing and spit in your food when you didn't know it.
You're insulting us.
Exactly.
No. You know what? I'm going to open my own restaurant and just show you how good this is.
It's going to be only you eating there. So how did things end then with her?
so at the end of the date, I walked her to her car, and I leaned in for a kiss, and I got a handshake.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Bad
It
call.
could be, it could be like some weird red flag to her. It could say that you're too picky or you're too demanding or you're weird.
No, come on. That's not weird. Like, weird would be like if I were making comments about whipped cream and chocolate at a coffee shop.
Touche.
That's a very good point. All right, so do you think it's a catch-up thing, the reason that she didn't even want to kiss you?
Honestly, I mean, it was obviously the weirdest thing on the date, and everything else seemed to be easy. So, I don't know.
And how many times have you tried to get a hold of her since then?
Do I have to admit that?
Yes, please.
Oh.
I don't know. I mean, I've texted her and called her a few times.
That's double digits.
Okay, so probably too much at this point. Well, we'll do it one more time for you. We'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, all right? Just hang on.
All right, thanks.
Okay, we'll do it next.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Right in the middle of your second date update, and if you're just joining us, Ronald is on the phone, and Ronald met a girl named Jill and took her out for sushi.
Yeah.
If you don't know what sushi is, it's an ancient Japanese art
What?
where they carve up fish and place it on a bed of rice and maybe add some seaweed in to create a beautiful flavor combination.
Everybody knows. Why are you
Yeah.
And Ronald, who's on the phone, has taken sushi to the next level. He likes to add something that we here in America call ketchup to their sushi.
You can't
Not
even say it
Asian.
like that and make it sound fancy.
Ketchup is a fairly new thing,
No, it's not.
and it basically just covers up the flavor of whatever it's on, making it taste like tomato sauce.
Yeah, with a
And-
lot of sugar in it. Sugar and tomato sauce.
Ronald thinks that maybe putting ketchup on his sushi might have sealed his fate, and that's the reason his date isn't calling back, because he knows it's weird, but at least he owns it. Ronald, are you ready to call Jill and find out if putting ketchup on your sushi ruined your date?
Yeah, I'm ready to find out.
And now, if she has a problem with it, do you want to continue to pursue a second date?
Yeah, I would. I mean, she's really cool, and she's very easy to get along with, and, I'm curious to see what happened.
Would you stop using ketchup if she asked you to?
No, I would not do that.
So you like her enough, but you don't like her enough to drop ketchup.
Yeah.
Correct.
All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can figure out what went wrong, okay?
All right.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Jill, please?
Yeah, this is Jill. Can I ask who's calling?
Yes, you can, Jill. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good. Are you familiar with who I am at all?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
just kind of curious why you're calling.
So you've heard the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the morning before. I just want to make very clear because sometimes people really have no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've heard it.
Okay.
I think it's clear in her giggle that
Have
she's
you,
heard it before.
Well, what would you say if I told you that I'm calling to do a second date update with you?
You're not serious right now, are you?
Yes, I am completely serious. You went out with a dude named Ronald a little while ago, and now you're not calling him back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
There goes the giggle.
Yeah. Suddenly you're not laughing.
Yeah, no, I went out with Ronald.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know that. Yeah, I got your phone number and everything from him, and we talked to him a little bit about your date. He thinks that you're not calling him back because he puts ketchup on his sushi.
Yeah, that was definitely a new experience.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah.
Did you think that maybe he was too picky or unclassified or?
No, I mean, I don't know if he told you this, but I actually did try it.
What?
You
and-
did?
Oh,
Yeah, I did.
you're brave.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have done that.
I would have punched him right in the face if he had offered me some sushi with ketchup on it.
What did it taste like?
It wasn't the worst thing in the world, but I don't think that I would do it again.
Okay.
So he didn't convert you over to putting ketchup on your sushi, I guess.
No, he did not.
So if you tried it, I'm guessing that that's not the reason you're calling him back.
Yeah, no, that's not.
So why are you giving him the cold shoulder then?
To be honest with you guys, at the end of the date, our server came up and offered us coffee, and
Don't tell me
No,
did he put ketchup in his coffee? too?
That would have
he
been
didn't,
amazing.
but that I think I would have probably just walked out at that point. No, I'm kidding. No, so I wanted coffee, so I said yes to the server, and I asked him, I was like, do you want some also? And he goes, no, I don't drink coffee. And
You guys met at Starbucks, though, didn't you?
Exactly. So I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. And I was like, we met at Starbucks. What do you mean you don't drink coffee?
Yeah.
And then he went on to tell me that he just goes to different coffee shops trying to meet girls.
Whoa.
And that took a completely different turn for me.
Why would he tell you that? Why wouldn't he just say, I'm really a tea guy, and they have a great line of teas there?
Yeah, I like lemonade.
Good question.
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, honestly, it made me question. Like, in my head, I was thinking, wow, if you've met so organically, this is such a cute story. Meeting at Starbucks, he paid for my drink. And then it's not that cute when you realize he could be doing this every day with a different girl. And, then I started thinking, I was like, I don't even remember him ordering a drink. Like, did he just, see me and decide to get in front of me just so he could pay for my drink and just so he can have an excuse to talk to me? Just things didn't line up, and it was kind of starting to seem a little creepy, I want to say.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to say something here.
Oops.
Jill, you might have forgotten. You say you listen to the second date updates, and Ronald is on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Oh,
I forgot, huh?
Yeah.
yeah.
Hi, Jill. I guess I'm a little surprised at your reaction to that. I mean, the thing is, I told you in confidence that I do this, but I don't go to coffee shops every day. It's not like, some kind of lifestyle or something, but, I just told you that in private, that I go to coffee shops every once in a while to meet people.
Yeah, it just feels a little out there to me. It seems almost like you scope out people and go and meet them, which I don't know. That just, to me, seems a little creepy.
Well, I guess I don't understand. How is that creepy? I mean, there's, I not only am I honest about it, but I'm not hanging out in bars or online or,
Do you wait
and I actually
watch people and then, attack them like it's your prey? That's what it sounds like.
No, not at all. Did I attack you like prey? No, we actually had a conversation and we met
You
and.
order coffee at the coffee shop. You were like, did you see me and just decide that you wanted to stand in front of me at the coffee shop and then use that as your excuse to talk to me? That to me seems a little creepy. And for me, I don't know how many people you've done that with, and it.
No,
seems...
listen, I've only done it like a few times. It's not, but it's really, where are you supposed to meet people? I mean, and the cool thing is I met you and we had a really easy conversation and a good time out. And I just don't understand why it's that creepy.
I mean, you make very good points. We did have a very nice conversation and all. I don't know. I think I was just very taken aback by it. And it just kind of made the date feel less authentic.
Yeah, but Jill, have you ever done online dating?
Yeah. And that's the thing. I understand now more where he's coming from. Ronald, if we're being honest now and we're being open and everything, how many people have you done this to? Like, what is the
Sounds like
exact
such
number of girls that you have seen at a coffee shop, decided you wanted to go out with them, and bought them a coffee?
Yeah,
But-
Ronald, how many women have you bought coffee for?
The way you describe it sounds like he's sitting in the corner with binoculars, taking
predator.
Well, he might
pictures.
be for all I know.
Well, look, Jill, the number of people is irrelevant. The point is, did you have a good time?
Yeah, I did. I had a good time, but you need to tell me how many people you've done this to. You need to be honest with me.
But that's not the point. The point is, we met because I was sitting in that coffee shop waiting for you to walk in.
Bad choice of words.
Yeah, that sounds creepy.
I don't feel like, Jill, you really want to know the answer to the question that you're asking. I feel like that's only going to make things worse for you.
I think you might be right.
Look, I don't know what you want. I was honest with you about the sushi. I was totally upfront about this. I mean, look, I don't know how many people I've met there. I mean, it's probably somewhere between, I don't know, 30 and 50.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa, you must be notorious among baristas. They see Ronald coming from a mile away.
And you must also be rich. That's a lot of coffee to buy for people. Hey, Jill, would you like to go out with Ronald on a second date? We will pay for it.
I'm not going to lie. I thought you were going to say that it was going to be between like 5 and 10 people, but 30 and 50, that's a lot.
Come on, Jill. I mean, what's the difference? He could be sitting on Tinder swiping left and right on hundreds of people's pictures.
No, in person, it's totally creepier. If you're watching a person as they come in, that's so much creepier than online dating.
Yeah. I guess that both parties on online dating know what they're in for.
Yeah.
In Ronald's case, it's only Ronald that knows what he's in for.
No, hey, I don't appreciate that comment.
Well, Jill, will you go out with Ronald again? Just one more date.
I don't know. We had fun, but I think it was just a little much for me.
Okay, what if he just shows up at the next coffee shop you go to? Will you share coffee with him then?
I think I might run in the other direction now.
Oh, come on.
I'm sorry, Ronald. You didn't get a second date.
Well, hey, I was honest. And if she doesn't like honesty, then obviously she's not the girl for me.
Yeah,
There you
and
go.
I think probably a lot of women aren't the girl for you. But you'll find the one that is eventually, Ronald.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
A text in at 78592 says, I'm pretty sure that guy should actually be arrested for putting ketchup on sushi. And I think I agree with you. We're talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Ronald wanted to call Jill. They met at Starbucks. They went out for sushi, and he thought the reason that he wasn't getting a call back was because he puts ketchup on his sushi. And it turns out that wasn't the thing that turned her off. It was a little disgusting, I guess, to her, but she actually tried it and just said it wasn't my cup of tea.
Wow,
The
impressed.
reason that she didn't want to go out with him again was during the date, he revealed that he doesn't even drink coffee. He just goes to coffee places and waits for people to come in so he can strike up a conversation and ask them out on a date. So she was like, it just felt creepy that he was doing that.
I don't know. I think that's kind of judgy. And he was so honest about it. I mean, maybe he was too honest about it, and that's what bit him.
The thing is, it's too honest
Right.
can hurt you.
The thing is,
and
since the internet, now, if you ask anybody out in person, you're always a creep.
Yeah,
Like,
right?
I feel like
It's
people
sad.
used to do that 20, 30 years ago. They would wait around to try to find people. But now if you talk to anybody in person,
like-
you're a weirdo. It's like, whoa. Wait till I post something
Yeah.
and then randomly send me a message in my DMs.
Yeah, or like 40
Yeah.
of my pictures.
Yeah, and then we'll go out. Don't be so forward, you freak.
Right. Send me nude photos before
Yeah.
we even go out.
Don't just sit at a
That's the
coffee
normal
shop.
way to do it.
So they agreed to not go out again. She didn't want to see him again because she thinks he's a weirdo who just stalks women at coffee shops.
Well, he has gotten 30 to 50 dates that
That
way.
is-
So that, I mean,
And-
it's impressive.
Who really cares? He puts ketchup on sushi, and that's
Yeah.
the biggest
He
thing.
means nothing to us.
Yeah, remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. Young Jeffrey's Song of the Week is coming up in just a few minutes at 8:10.
We got an email from one of our listeners, Brandon, who wanted a second date today. He said it all just happened so fast, and then it was over. Now he needs our help. So,
That could be really bad on a first date.
Brandon, don't be embarrassed, okay?
Oh, man.
Happens to a lot of us. Have you tried thinking about baseball?
Oh.
Or your grandma covered in curry sauce?
Oh, gross.
Actually, you know what? That would just make it go faster
yeah.
for me. So, I don't know. I don't know the advice, but we're going to try and help you, all right? Brandon, first tell us about the woman you want us to call. What's her name?
Her name is Jessica.
He's like, I don't even know how to respond to people.
That's okay.
Where'd you meet Jessica, Brandon?
We met on Tinder.
Okay, nice. Have you been on Tinder for a while?
I mean, I don't want to say a while, but I've been on it.
Okay,
All right.
so for a while, yeah.
What stood out about Jessica to you?
we just kind of clicked. It just, I swiped and she swiped, and then we just started messaging, and, we decided to go out.
I know sounds like there's nothing behind that, but I completely agree with you. Like, sometimes you just know on Tinder within the first highs.
You got to have that text chemistry,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, like right away in the first couple messages,
Okay. So what did you guys do for your date?
So for the date, I went to pick her up at her place, and I was 15 minutes late, and yeah, I know.
Coming from the guy who's late every day to work.
I don't know.
It's not a good look,
I think
bro.
15 minutes is fine. Like, that saves you. Because I'm always someone who's running late. I'm like, oh, thank God he's 15 minutes late.
Is that considered fashionably late then?
Yeah, it's
15?
not like she's sitting there
No,
worried
it's
that
not.
you're not going to show up.
That's true. It's just awkward to sit there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
but
enough.
when people say that they're 15 minutes late, in reality, they're like 20, 30
Oh, you're
minutes
right.
late.
Oh,
So
you're right.
would you show up
Okay.
like 45 minutes later?
No, it was legit. It was like 15 minutes or around.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're around. I
Oh,
heard
yeah,
that. Oh, Jeffrey, you may be onto
It's
something.
just going to keep going up.
I believe.
That's okay. We'll trust you on this. So when you got there, what happened?
So she comes out of her apartment. I'm parked across the street, and she walks across the street, shakes my hand, and immediately is like, "Oh, I forgot my ID. I need to run back in and get it."
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Handshake. That's a little interesting.
I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
Put her there. I don't know.
No, who does? No, that's not a thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
unless you're
I mean,
kissing
what are you
her
going to do?
hand.
Like, fist bump?
No, you hug
Hug.
somebody.
Yeah.
Hey,
Even
hi,
a
how
side
are you?
hug.
I mean, maybe she was just nervous and it was awkward for her, too. And she's like, oh, my God, why did I just shake his hand?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see that.
I need to go back inside for a minute and, like,
Okay.
redo.
So she went back in?
So yeah, she goes back in, and I'm waiting, 5-10 minutes. She's not coming out. So I text her, I call her. She's still not coming out. No responses.
Huh.
She's ghosting you from inside her apartment
Whoa.
suddenly?
Like, she's there.
Yeah, I mean, so I'm like, what is she doing? I'm right out here. We literally just shook hands.
Oh, maybe it wasn't a very impressive handshake.
Yeah, I guess.
A little bit limp on the wrist.
That's her test.
Yeah.
That's it?
No, wait, when did she finally come out?
So she didn't come out. So I decided, if she's ditching me, I'm not going out like this. So I waited until the apartment door opens up when someone comes out, and I went inside and started knocking on doors.
Oh, no. That's too aggressive.
All right.
No, that's weird.
Like, it's cute to do desperate stuff for love, but
No,
this is just weird.
that's
bro.
aggressive.
Yeah, that's too aggressive. A little aggro.
I'm not trying to be super aggressive, but I just couldn't let it go. So I had to find out what was going on.
It's like
You said,
All
not
right.
today.
Yeah.
I'm going in.
It does feel like you got ghosted and like to your face.
Yeah.
Somehow.
But I see what you're saying. You want some real answers, find out what happened. Did you ever find her?
Yeah, so one of her neighbors directed me to her unit, and I knocked on her door.
Oh, if I was her neighbor, I'd be like, she doesn't live here, bro.
Wait, did you knock on the door? What'd you do?
Well, she opened it, and she was all shocked. And
Oh!
Oh my God. What an awkward moment.
I just got
Oh, what did you say?
well, I asked her if she was okay, and she, is still sticking with the ID thing. So she's like, I can't find my ID, and then lies to me and says she didn't hear my texts or missed calls.
Oh.
Oh, I mean, did you just give up? I mean, I know that you wanted to call her out for being rude, but is it really worth it?
I wanted that closure, but
Right.
I gave her an out. So I said, look, if you want to ditch, it's okay. I'd rather you just tell me to my face. I just want to know.
Wow.
Okay.
What'd she say?
She didn't say anything. She just,
What?
she pulled me in for a makeout session.
Wait,
What?
what?
What did you just say? She like grabbed your shirt and started making out with you.
Yeah, like real passionate. And then next thing we're kissing on the counter. We're on the
Oh
couch.
my God, that's because she
Oh.
felt guilty.
I was
Why
going
is
to say,
this
sometimes
never-
I like to do that at the end of arguments. Yeah, just wrap it up.
Well, shut him up, doesn't it?
Wow. This must have been so weird for you.
Yeah, but it went from like being bad weird to good weird.
Yeah.
Totally.
Don't fight the weirdness if it's going this way.
Wow.
So
I'm
how
down
long?
to get weird.
How long did you guys make out for?
Well, I mean, it ended up being a one night kind of thing. So it went into the morning.
Oh.
Wow.
You stayed all the way?
Your lips must be exhausted, bro.
Did she ever find her ID?
I don't know if she ever found her ID because I just wrote a note on a piece of paper towel and left it on the counter, and that was it.
I feel like I need to give you a little spoiler alert here. I don't think she's looking for her ID.
Yeah.
Oh.
But that's so confusing, though. Like, what kind of vibe did you get when you guys were... I mean,
Yeah.
you had time to talk. I would assume you didn't just, like, lock faces together all night long.
There wasn't a whole lot of talking. I mean, it was barely any time to come up for breath.
Dude, what a perfect date. You
My
didn't have to go
God,
anywhere,
you didn't have to
spend
talk.
any money, you got some, and now, boom.
Wow.
You didn't have to ask her about like what she likes.
Well, marry her if she answers.
Remember her name.
Buy her a meal.
The thing is, I do like her, and I want to hang out with her like on a date. I don't want to be that guy.
Oh, you don't just want to hook up.
Yeah, I think that ship may have sailed for you.
Yeah.
She's not calling you back.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's a lot of other guys out there that do want to be that guy. So what do you think the problem is? Why do you think she's been avoiding you?
If I'm being honest, I'm not the greatest looking guy in the world, but I'm pretty fun.
I mean, it sounds like you're good enough looking. It sounds like it's more about personality or something.
No, maybe she tried to shut you up.
Well, she didn't want to talk to you.
I didn't really have a chance to show her my personality outside of the text, like we shook hands and then we were shaking more than that.
Shaking other parts.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, let's find out. We're going to play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Jessica for you, and we'll try and get you your second date. All right, ma'am?
All right. Appreciate it.
Well, you're just tuning in for the second date. We're talking with one of our listeners, Brandon, who might accidentally be the smoothest guy we've ever had on this show.
Really?
Definitely by accident.
I say that because he hardly spoke a word to his date, Jessica.
Oh.
They shook hands. She immediately ran back to her apartment to, quote, find her ID.
Yeah.
After a few minutes, he followed her inside, found her door, knocked, and before he even knew it was happening, they were making bacon.
What?
That is a weird way to say it. I've never.
No?
There's got to be something better.
Yeah.
I mean, you said knocking the door. You could say knocking boots.
Or just no
That's
weird
so
saying.
old. They were doing it.
Alexis.
What'd she say?
Just no weird saying.
No, you have to have a way to say it. They were
Okay.
doing the Amsterdam boogie, and he didn't know how it happened.
Okay. Sounds like you have to pay for the Amsterdam boogie.
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever. Things happened, and he ended up staying the night. And now, for the second time, Brandon's being ghosted by the same woman, and he does not know why.
He's being
man.
Casper. You
Yeah.
gotta say it.
So our goal is to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
Brandon, how you feeling right now?
I'm confused. I just kind of want to know what's going on, get some closure.
Yeah. Brandon, are you sure you want to do this? I think I'm just worried because a woman who's willing to literally ghost you in a parking lot, like just leave you sitting outside of her apartment and not come back out, I have a feeling can be pretty ruthless.
Well, she
But
was
she let him
ruthless.
inside.
And she was ruthless.
Yeah.
Right. I
More
know.
ways than one. And now, and maybe it's a test.
A test? You
Yeah.
don't want people that are doing tests. Tests are weird dating things.
I do tests.
Yeah, exactly. And you're single.
Maybe the first test was to follow her back into her apartment. Maybe this is test number 2 to see if you're going to reach out and find her again.
I
could see
man,
that.
feels
Through
like
a radio station, even. Maybe she's
Yeah.
hoping that we're going to call her.
That's an ultimate test.
that feels like a lot.
You never know.
Like a big red flag to me, but okay.
The last time I confronted her about ghosting me, it went pretty well. So I'm hoping.
Valid point.
Oh, yeah.
Valid
Who
point.
knows what's going to happen
She
if we
picks
can
up
get her
and
on.
sends him a nude right away.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's not waste any more time. Let's just call her number. Here we go.
Hey, this is Jessica.
Oh, hi. Jessica, I was looking for you. I was hoping you would answer.
You're so
Are
weird.
you
I don't-
really that off?
Well, I don't usually I have to
Just
ask.
say hi.
Hi.
He's a
Hi.
Hi,
Hey.
Jessica.
This
Sorry.
is Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the
So
morning, and
awkward.
we're doing something on our show called The Second Date. Are you familiar with that? Have you ever heard of that before?
Maybe.
We'll take that.
Yeah. If you're not familiar, it's where if you go out on a date with somebody and afterwards, if that person isn't calling you back, you can email us and we'll reach out to them for you to try and figure out the reason why.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it is great.
Yeah. It could be great.
I think so.
Yeah.
Because we had somebody reach out to us about you. His name's Brandon.
Brandon called?
Sorry, I didn't mean to catch you off guard there, but he thought he had a really good time with you when you guys hung out together. Is that not true?
It was an interesting time. I mean, it was awkward.
It was
Okay.
awkward.
Awkward.
It doesn't sound awkward. It sounds like you knew exactly what you wanted.
Listen, he was a nice guy. I have just gotten out of my first really long relationship and went online and he seems nice, but he didn't look like his pictures and I kind of just got chicken.
Really?
Wait,
Yeah.
where were you, chicken?
He told us that he does look like his pictures.
Not really. No.
Okay,
Okay.
so
I mean, I want to recap because normally this is the part where I would recap and I would tell you what he told us about the date. But there really wasn't a whole lot of date from the sounds of it.
Yeah, I mean, he came pick me up. Like, he was a gentleman, but as soon as I met him, I was like, yeah, I don't think so.
oh my god.
So I made up, like, some excuse and went back to my apartment and just, like, turned my phone on silence. Like, thought
Okay.
I dodged a bullet.
So wait, you were actually trying to ghost him while he was out in the parking lot of your apartment building?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that is terrible.
You gotta
Because
do what
you
you gotta
didn't-
do.
Because you didn't find him physically attractive enough?
Yeah, in real life, he just didn't seem to, you know.
Why hook up with him if he's not up to your expectations?
Well, and
I mean,
that is so rude.
Not
who
really.
cares?
I
He
get
got-
it.
I mean,
Yeah,
he
but
got-
this guy is at your house. I mean, like, if you're not going to like him, fine. Go to coffee, do the 20-minute thing. Like, he came all the way over there. At least show him some respect,
Oh,
right?
she showed him a lot of respect.
Yeah.
there.
I mean, but Jose brought up a good point. If that's how you felt, why did you continue and actually hook up with him?
Basically, he actually came into my apartment. Like, I mean, you know, I have a gated apartment, but he found his way in. And when he came to my door, I didn't know what to say. So I just kind of, like, started making out with him.
That's your go-to move when there's awkward silence?
Yeah. I mean, I would love to see you in a job interview.
Yeah.
It was so weird. I mean, I like applauded his zeal to keep going, even though I literally left him outside of my apartment building. But then at the same time, I was like, it's been a while since I've wet my whistle. So I was like, I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, that's what girls call it. It's a whistle.
But, you know, like, he doesn't want to be used either. Like,
Men use women all the time. It's time we get some revenge.
That's
I don't feel
that's
too
not
bad
an
for
eye
him.
for an eye thing, man. That's the problem.
Well, it's not like I thought I'd be called on it.
That's true too. That's true too.
Okay.
So wait, does that turn you on like it did before? Him calling you out?
No, I'm so mortified right now.
Well,
Opposite.
I hate to make you feel any more mortified than you already do, but I need to tell you that Brandon's actually on the other line listening and he wants to talk to you.
Oh, heck no.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this one you got to answer to.
Brandon, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Whoa,
voice.
look at that.
Gross.
Suave.
I don't know if swap's the word.
What is that?
Hi.
What is going on?
I don't know, but it's hilarious.
Look, I think it's kind of hard to say that we're not a match because you don't really know me at all. You don't know my personality.
You're right. I just feel like I really wasn't ready. It was not right that I just left you there, but I really couldn't think of anything to say. I feel really bad. I mean, I feel really bad because you guys are calling me, but I actually did really feel that bad. No offense. You know, people sometimes just go on to hook up, and you're just not my.
Okay, you know what?
Oh.
You're not going to go out with me again. So why don't we just get to know each other right here, right now?
Oh.
What?
Over the phone?
What?
I
Right.
wanna
What does
listen.
that mean right here, right
I
now?
think I know what it means. Turn the volume up on both your ends, please.
Gross.
Thank you.
Okay, you want to do a quick phone date?
What?
Yeah, look, I mean, I get it. I'm not the most handsome guy, but if you just got to know me a little bit better, maybe there could be something more here.
How are you not angry at her?
Not laid, Brooke.
Why are you trying to make them mad at each other?
I just don't understand. Because she's just so, that was so heartless.
Again, really, I think you're great. You really are a great salesperson. I mean, you don't give up. But I just think that I'm really not ready. I feel like I want more of a hookup type of situation at this point.
All right.
There it is, Brooke.
Well, I think I have more to offer than just the physical. You know, I have connections.
Connections? To what?
What does that mean?
What is that?
Well, you like music?
Oh, you get free concert tickets every once in a while? Is that
Do you like the band Train?
it? Train?
My uncle is their manager, and he used to take me backstage to all their shows, and we travel around with them. I could take you.
Oh.
Take
he
you
could
on a
take
train.
you
For real?
train tour to all the local casinos.
Your manager's honestly, or sorry, your uncle's honestly the manager of Train?
Yeah.
They
And
do county fairs too, Brooke.
Jeffrey's so excited. Maybe he can finally
I'm perked
get
up.
his music career off the ground.
No,
Hey,
I'm.
drops of Jupiter.
They're a good show, okay? And Jessica, I would definitely reconsider.
For Train?
For Train, if nothing else.
Oh, God.
we could go to the Grammys if a song gets nominated.
That's
Oh, okay.
If it gets
If a Train song gets nominated.
Train gets nominated.
once every 20 years.
I mean,
I did listen to them in middle school.
he sold me, but I don't know if he sold you.
Could go to the Grammys.
We would love to offer to send you and Brandon out on another date, and we'll pay for it.
I really would just prefer to listen to your radio.
I'll take that. I think that's good
we
for
love
me.
that too.
Brandon, I am so sorry.
I've never in my life had a girl turn me down to meet Train before, so this is really shocking.
You know what, Brandon? I'll go with you to a Train concert, okay?
Yep.
And I'll pay for it.
Yeah.
What do you say?
I mean, as a friend date, sure.
Wow.
Jeffrey got rejected. I have a feeling we're going to be playing more Train on this station.
Please, God, no.
Yeah.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
They say that tragedy can bring people together.
Yeah.
And today's second date update, the people met each other in the most horrific way possible.
Oh, my gosh.
They both had broken iPhones. I know. The humanity.
I don't think I can
What?
listen to this story.
Are you supposed to do when your iPhone breaks and you have no other option than to actually speak to a live person and look them in the eye and have a conversation that isn't text message and doesn't contain emojis? I've never read an email that was scarier than the one that we got for today's second date update, but apparently that's how Eric met the girl that he wants to call today. They met each other while they were getting their iPhones fixed.
Wow.
Eric, please tell me the iPhone is okay before we get on with this.
The iPhone is good. On the other hand, I don't know.
Thank God.
It's like a saga for the decades.
Yeah. So your email said you met her while you guys were getting your iPhones fixed. How'd that happen?
Yep, I was just sitting there getting my iPhone fixed, waiting, it was a long wait. And then came this girl, and she was pretty cute.
And what's her name?
Tony.
Tony. Okay.
Yeah.
And did she immediately sit down next to you, or how'd you approach her?
She left the seat open in between us.
Oh.
Oh, she sat down a seat away from you. You didn't want to get too close.
Right. So I was already there, yeah.
It is kind of weird when you sit directly next to somebody when there's lots of chairs available.
True,
Yeah,
right?
there is. I like to do that just because I like the awkwardness of it. But, yeah, how'd you strike up a conversation?
I started the conversation with, it's pretty cheesy, but I was like, so you have an iPhone, huh? Me too.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, cool.
Oh, wow. What's the coincidence there?
Pretty smooth, right?
Yeah, very smooth.
Yeah. I'm sure you had to think about that one for a good 20 minutes before you actually started talking to her.
Actually, the sad thing is it did take me a while to say that, so.
You're sitting there, your palms are sweaty. You're like, what's the best opening line? iPhone, huh? You too? Yeah. Oh, God, that's crazy.
Hey, it got me in, all right?
All right.
Dude, how did she even respond to that? It's not a question. It's not even a hello.
Well, she answered it, and she said, yes.
She's like, yep.
Correct.
All right.
Yep, and?
Uh-huh.
How did you go from that to asking her out on a date? I assume that's what you did.
Yeah.
Well, we just were talking about how it seemed like how long it was going to take to get our phones back, and I was like, hey, he said this is not going to be done for another 45 minutes to an hour. Do you want to go grab a cup of coffee with me?
Oh, okay, so you asked her to coffee right on the spot. How did it go?
It went really well. In fact, there was this moment at the beginning of it that I really liked.
Oh.
Okay, well, what was that moment?
I asked her when we were having coffee, so tell me something that nobody else knows about you.
All right.
All right. And did she be like, I like to murder dudes by meeting them at the Apple store when I'm getting my iPhone fixed?
Keep it a secret.
Yeah.
It never got back to me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Because I got a little bit of a furrowed brow and kind of got called out. And she was like, where did you get that question? It sounds like from some dating site or something.
It does. It does sound like it's like a how-to dating book.
I don't date much, and I was like, you got me. It's it is. So,
Oh, you actually did learn that from some sort of website?
So embarrassing.
Yeah, but I will say cute that you owned up to it.
Yeah, and I really liked that about her. I thought that was kind of hot that she was like calling me out,
Yeah,
totally.
That is kind of sexy, all right.
Real.
Did she laugh at you then?
Yeah, we had a good little laugh about that. So that, that really was one of the moments.
Okay, and how did the rest of coffee go?
The coffee was good.
No, I don't care about the actual quality of the coffee. I want to know how the conversation went with her.
What was the phone ratio?
Yeah, it went really well. Everything, like I said, that was a good moment, and then we just kind of talked and shared some stuff. And before I knew it, an hour was up, and I was like, oh, I guess we should probably go back. She was like, yeah, so we walked back over, and both of our iPhones were fixed at that point.
Which is awesome because it's like the perfect setup for getting her phone number, right?
Exactly, because if mine had been done, it would have been like, should I stick around?
Yeah, I'll wait until your phone is finished, I guess. So did you get her number, or were you smooth and were like, all right, sweet, that was really fun coffee, and took off?
So I gave her my number,
Uh-huh.
and then she texted me. So I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Right? That's a good sign, right?
That's a totally good sign because you can take as many numbers as you want, but I'm not texting anybody back.
So did you guys go out on another date, or was this your only time hanging out?
That was our date.
Okay.
That was it. So I don't know what happened.
So did you ask her out and she just not respond to you?
Yeah, I sent her a few texts to try to see if we could get something together, and I got nothing back. So I don't know.
Maybe she's old school. Maybe she wanted a phone call.
I don't know. Maybe her iPhone broke again.
Maybe that's it. Maybe she's
it.
back there waiting for her iPhone, hoping that she can get your text message.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just weird. It's weird.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay.
All right, man. Hang on.
I don't want to know. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Eric is on the phone, and today he wants to call a girl named Tony. They actually met while they were getting their iPhones fixed, and to kill time, they went and grabbed coffee. Mm-hmm. He says that they had a great time, and she was flirty, and they laughed a lot and had fun, but now she's not calling him back. I actually think I may know the reason, Eric.
Oh?
Yeah.
Do tell.
What model of iPhone do you currently have?
5.
That's what it is. You don't have the latest generation.
What?
You don't have the latest generation phone, dude. I had a buddy who has the 4, really close personal friend of mine, had to cut him out of my life. She probably saw that you have a 5 and was like, I'm never talking to this dude again.
That doesn't sound like Tony.
No, trust me, if she's an iPhone user, she's a bit of a snob. We all are.
Well, if she was that much of a snob, she would have just bought a new one instead of getting hers fixed.
That's true.
You know?
All right, so maybe there is still hope for you,
Yeah.
Eric.
I hope so.
All right. Well, I'm going to dial her phone number and see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
You all right?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Are you holding your breath?
I'm just nervous.
Okay. All right.
I thought he was going to throw up.
Well, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Tony, please?
Yeah, this is her.
Hey, Tony. My name is Samson. I'm calling from the Apple Store, just checking in on your iPhone.
Yeah, everything's fine.
You were in here getting it fixed the other day. Did we do a good job for you?
Yeah, it's working perfectly now.
Wonderful.
Gosh.
I'm going to send you a few pics on it, and I want you to look at those and see if those go through okay, just to test it out, if that's all right.
What's going on here?
Oh, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. How are you?
Fine. Who?
She's like,
Jubal
that didn't
from
make it more
Brooke and Jubal in the morning?
Why am I hearing so many people on the phone here?
That's because this is a morning radio show.
Hi, Tony.
Hi.
Have you ever heard of the show, Brooke and Jubal in the morning?
No.
No. Okay. Well, we are a radio show, and we recently got an email about you from a dude that you met while you were getting your iPhone fixed.
Oh.
Do you know what dude we're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been meeting a lot of dudes while getting my iPhone fixed, so you must be talking about Eric.
Yes, we were talking about Eric. So Eric told us how he met you, and he said that you guys went to coffee and had a really good time, and he wants to take you out on a regular date, but you're not calling him back.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a reason?
I just wasn't that into it.
But you could understand why he'd be confused with that because you exchanged numbers with him at the end.
Yeah, I know. I probably shouldn't have given him my number.
Did you do that just to be nice?
I mean, I was kind of taken off guard, honestly.
Okay. So it sounds like you don't like Eric.
I thought he seemed like a nice guy, but I guess I was wrong.
Why?
Yeah.
He sounded like a nice dude when we talked to him.
Well, yeah, it sounded like a nice guy when I was talking to him, too, but actions speak louder than words.
Whoa!
What do you mean? You said actions speak louder than words. What were the actions that make you think that he's not a good person or whatever?
Well, did he tell you what happened when we met?
He said that you guys were both sitting there waiting for your iPhones to get fixed and then decided to go get some coffee. And according to him, it was very flirty and you guys had a fun time.
That's it?
That's
Yep.
it.
So he didn't tell you about the end of our date?
He just told us at the end of everything, you guys got your phones back and exchanged numbers. And then that's where he left it.
Well, when we were leaving the coffee shop, he grabbed like 20 packets of sugar off the table and shoved them in his pocket before he walked out the door.
What?
Whoa!
He grabbed sugar packets?
Yeah, like a huge handful of sugar packets. And he was looking around like all suspicious, making sure nobody saw him do it. And it totally caught me off guard.
Did you ask him why? Was he trying to be funny or something?
No, I didn't have to ask him why. He's obviously a thief.
Wait, and and sugar is his thing to steal?
Sweet tooth.
Well, from the coffee shop at least. Who knows what else he steals from anywhere else?
Okay, so you're mad at him for taking the sugar packets?
Yeah, it just says something about what kind of person he is. I just think he's a despicable person.
Okay, I can appreciate a person who actually sees a red flag, but maybe there's like a logical explanation.
The only explanation at all is that he stole from that coffee shop.
The sugar packets, though.
I don't care what they were. Would it be any different if he stole the silverware off the table at a restaurant?
I don't mean, I guess I see your point, but...
How could you think that's not a big deal to steal from a restaurant, from any business?
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't another issue, too. I agree with you, though. It's crazy that he would do that.
Well, it is weird. I mean, you got to think. It is weird. If he has the, gall to take 20 packets of sugar in front of you on your first hangout, he's obviously pretty comfortable just taking things.
Yeah, it's messed up. You should have seen the smug look on his face. Like he's so proud of himself for stealing 20 sugar packets and saving himself
I can't listen to any more of this. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Whoa!
Sugar packets. That is what gave you a bad feeling.
What is going on?
Oh, that's Eric. He's actually on the other line listening.
What?
And wants to talk to you, but he couldn't wait until I told you that.
Yeah, I came in because this is ridiculous. Tony, you said you had a bad feeling and that actions speak louder than words. And I was like, did I punch any babies? Come on. What?
Oh, wow.
You gotta be
You have
kidding.
to punch a baby to be a bad person?
You said it like it was the worst thing I had ever done. You'd ever seen anybody do.
You are a thief, Eric.
Everybody does that.
No, not everybody does that.
My Meemaw taught me that.
Well, your Meemaw must be a pretty bad person, too. She's taught you some pretty terrible habits.
My Meemaw was a beautiful woman.
Oh, my goodness.
You're not speaking of me,
Yeah.
But can I just ask, why 20 packets of sugar? What do you use them for?
It's Splenda, first off. It's not sugar, right? It's Splenda.
Big difference.
Yeah.
Which I guess is harder to buy yourself.
It's more expensive.
That doesn't mean you can steal it from someplace like a coffee shop.
I pay for the coffee, and I get to take as many Splendas as I want. That's what it's there for. You can do it, too.
No, you get to use as many Splendas as you want while you're there.
Yeah, I mean, she kind of has a good point. Like, if everybody went in and took 20 packets of sugar and Splenda, they'd spend more money on that than the actual coffee.
They would refill it. They do. I know.
Do you, take the rest of the ketchup home after you're done using it there? Do you take home the salt and pepper shakers, too? Use them for your meal, so they're yours now.
No, that's different.
It's not different. It's not different. How is that different? You are a thief. Either way, you're stealing from the establishment.
Wow, Tony, you are angry.
Hey, Tony, if you had such a big problem with it, why didn't you say something?
We had just met. I didn't feel like it was my responsibility to scold you for stealing.
I just can't believe that you're yelling at me for taking packets of Splenda.
I can't believe you're not in jail for stealing.
Okay, now that's a little extreme.
Oh, yeah, they're going to catch me one day. The big criminal, the Splenda Bandit. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm on the
I
lam.
hope they do.
Well, before they lock Eric up for life, Tony, would you like to go out on a second date with him? We'll pay for it.
Oh, come on.
No, I would not.
Are you sure he's a bad boy? I thought all women like bad boys.
No, absolutely not. Eric, your karma's going to catch up to you someday, and I hope it was worth it for all the Splenda.
Well, you know what? I don't want to go out on a date with you either because you're crazy.
All right.
Crazy?
Well,
You think I'm crazy?
yeah, Tony, hold on.
No, I'm not going to hold on. No,
Okay.
this is absolute bull. I've had enough.
Okay,
I'm not going to listen to this talking from this degenerate criminal stealing sugar packets.
Well, that's
All
clear.
right, and you shouldn't have to. Hello? Eric, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, I think she hung up on you. Well, us.
Wow. I am super glad that I didn't actually get the date because that got crazier and crazier.
Yeah. You know the other crazy part? I've already called the police, and they're headed to your place right now.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text message in at 78592 says, that girl would hate me if she saw how many Taco Bell hot sauce packets I have at my house. If you missed today's second date update, Eric wanted to call a girl named Tony. They met while they were getting their iPhones repaired. They went and got coffee. And turns out that he is a thief and a criminal and needs to be locked up because he took some Splenda packets.
Come on,
like
man.
20 Splenda packets. And she called him a thief and all kinds of names, and they agreed to not go out again.
Jeez.
Hopefully she'll find someone that is a better person to hang out with. And I think, yes, we should definitely call the authorities on that guy and make sure that justice is served.
Give him a break. Come
Remember,
on.
if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I can say this with confidence, and I'm not overselling it. Today's second date is going to be awesome.
Uh-oh. You don't believe in love, so it's probably not going to be good.
We've got Joel on the line right now. Joel is going to tell us about his date that he went on with a girl named Paige. And Joel, I got to tell you, before you tell us about your date, I have a surprise for you after you tell us.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
What is it?
Well, I said after you tell us about Paige, I will tell you the interesting news.
Okay.
So tell us a little bit. So how'd you meet Paige?
I went to college with this girl who works with Paige, and basically she thought we would be a good match. So we got in touch, and she was like, hey, why don't we go to the spaghetti factory?
Okay, with the old spaghetti factory.
I was like, cool, that sounds like a good idea. Like, I like Italian food, and it seems like a fun kind of place to go, like very casual.
Yeah. We know what the old spaghetti factory is. Was it a good date or not? Like, how'd it go actually at the spaghetti factory?
Yeah, I had a really good time. We had a really good conversation. I'm a pretty personable guy, so I'm pretty good at, like, just getting the fun side out of people, I guess.
Okay, so Spaghetti Factory was fun.
You brought
I
out her
like it.
fun side.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, we had a good time.
How did the date end?
We went out for a couple drinks after that, and, things got a little interesting.
Okay, what do you mean by interesting?
We made out a little bit, which I thought was pretty awesome.
Were you at the bar making out, or did you?
Yeah, we were at the bar making out.
Dude, I love seeing those couples. I think it's so funny. I'm sorry.
All right.
Joel. Good for you. Good for you, buddy.
Joel, now I'm going to tell you the surprise that I have.
What's that?
I want to introduce you to Mark. Mark, say hi to Joel.
What?
Hey, Joel.
I'm confused.
Mark actually emailed us about a girl named Paige
Oh, no.
with the same phone number.
No way!
Stop it.
Yep. And Mark went out on a date with Paige, too, and she's not calling Mark back either, is she, Mark?
Get it, girl.
Oh, no!
Oh, dude, that's so... Mark, please tell me you went to the Spaghetti Factory as well.
Yeah.
Oh, my God!
Good for her.
Producer Boyd and I were going over emails and noticed that, oh, wow, weird. Both of these guys said they went out with a Paige, and then we looked at the numbers. We're like, that's the same girl, same date.
she went on 2 dates. Come on.
Yeah, but it's kind of weird that both of them would email the radio station for a second date update.
And she took him to the same place, too?
She
Mark?
has a type.
Mark, why don't you tell us about your date with Paige? How'd that go?
It went great, I thought. I met her through this online dating service, and we like same movies, same music, and so then she was like, let's go to the spaghetti factory. And I'm like, okay, yeah, why not? I love spaghetti. And yeah, she was cool, like fun, funny, like
Now,
had a lot of energy.
Joel got a makeout at the end of the night. Did you get anything?
In the same bar, I'm pretty sure.
Wow. What did it feel like to hear Joel telling your story, but with a different dude?
I felt like I kind of used.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, I felt like an object.
You guys both feel like a piece of meat right now?
Yeah, a little bit. Like, I don't like it.
Pretty much.
Oh, man. How the tables have turned, my friends. How the
Well,
tables have turned.
We're going to play a song, come back,
Oh my God, we're going to ambush her?
call her, and get both of your second date updates. How about that?
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Please. I can't wait to hear this girl.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
All right, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Okay, Mark and Joel, now that you've had a song to think about it, that you guys have both gone on a date with the same girl, different times, same location, same bar, everything else. We'll start with Joel. Joel, how are you feeling about things?
I don't feel very good, to be honest.
Because you were shocked by this. You had no idea Mark was on the phone.
I mean, I was just calling to see, like, what was going on because I really felt like I had a connection with somebody.
But you may still.
And
Nah, I don't think so. Probably not.
Oh, come on.
Mark, what are you feeling like before we call Paige?
I'm kind of feeling, after thinking about it, I'm a little pissed off, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
I'd be too, man.
But she just went
yeah,
on
I
dates.
am a little pissed off.
Yeah, but she's like going on the same date with different guys and just insert here.
And then blew them both off.
Oh,
You know.
and she's making out with both of them.
Yeah, the problem is she's not getting back to
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys ready to call her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, come
All right.
on.
So weird.
Let's go. I can't wait to hear what she says.
I love this girl already. I'll tell you that right now.
Of course you do, Brooke.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Paige, please?
Yeah, this is Paige.
Hey, Paige. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. The reason that I'm calling you, are you familiar with our show?
I am, yeah.
Okay, have you heard the second date updates?
Uh-huh.
Well, somebody emailed us about you.
Ooh.
You recently went on a date with someone, and they liked you a lot, but you're not calling them back. Can you think of who that would be?
David?
I love you.
It is.
I love
It is not David, Paige.
you. You're amazing.
It's actually a guy named Joel. You remember Joel?
Yes.
That was not very convincing, Paige.
Do you remember going out with Joel?
I'm pretty sure, yes.
I'm pretty sure. Okay, there's definitely been a few people because, Paige, we also got an email from Mark about you. We had 2 guys email us about you.
Oh,
It's okay, Paige. It's okay.
So
Yes, it is.
it's obvious that you're dating around, which is whatever. That's fine. Yeah. But why are you not calling anybody back?
I mean, what did their emails say? Did they?
Well, both of their emails said that they really liked going out with you and thought you were cool and you had a connection. They didn't get back to you, but now we find out like there's another chump named Dave out there that didn't email us. So are you just going out on a ton of dates and just not calling anybody back?
Just having a lot of fun, you know, just going and meeting people and.
So, can I ask, why do you take them all to the same place? I mean, the old spaghetti factory is fun, Paige, but I don't think it's like 3 times in a row fun.
there's a lot of great stuff there.
Okay, Paige.
Oh, wow.
Come on.
I'm on your side here. Like, I think it's totally cool for girls to date, but you just got to give us the reason why you don't want to call these guys back.
I mean, I go on a bunch of dates and then I write about it.
In your diary?
I have a blog.
Oh, you write a dating blog.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Oh, they each have an excerpt.
Okay, so you write a dating blog, so you just go out on dates with dudes and then log it there.
Yeah. I mean, like, I really want to do more journalistic stuff, and I think people are fascinating, so I just watching them and telling the world about them.
Are you invested at all in, like, the romantic part of it? Are you actually trying to meet a guy, or is this just all for, fun?
I feel like I'm more getting the information so that I could know what I want.
Or so that you can make some money
Hey.
by having people follow your blog. That's understandable. Hey, Paige, I do have to let you know that Joel and Mark are both on the phone right now.
Yeah. That's a
And
blog
heard
entry.
that basically you're using them to get followers on your blog.
Hey, Paige.
What's up, Paige?
Paige, I thought that we had a really good time, and it's not often that I get to go on a date with a girl that I really like, and I thought that we had something really special.
Okay, so you got something out of the date, too, so you're fine.
Is this Joel or Mark?
Yeah, identify yourselves.
Yeah, please clarify.
It's Joel.
Okay, Joel. All right.
Paige, do you feel like you're lying to these dudes?
Honestly, I feel like it would be lying if I went on, 3 dates, but I go on 1.
Okay.
But that's still one lie.
Like, you know what?
do
This
things-
is some
do things
self,
like you-
this is
you
some self
bring people to apparently like the same restaurant and stuff, and I think that's kind of a lie.
Well, I mean, you never asked me what's the purpose of this date.
Shouldn't it be
Yeah.
assumed?
Usually people don't do that when they show up. What is the purpose of tonight's festivities?
Oh, my God.
Are we going to have one makeout session and you never call me back, or shall we spend the rest of our lives
Saying
together?
that I was clear with why I was there. You were clear with why you were there. They were different. That's fine.
It's not like you are having an honest date at all.
Joel sounds like a hurt
Yeah.
puppy.
Hey, Mark,
Yeah.
do you have anything to say to Paige?
Hey, Paige, how you doing? So nice to hear that I'm just part of the experiment. That's cool, you
Did you
know?
learn anything?
Did you learn anything?
Wow.
Jeez.
Well, he hasn't read your blog, so he doesn't know what to learn yet.
That's true. I can send you the link. You probably learn a lot about yourself. I'll
Oh
be
my
honest.
God, you are such a.
Oh.
You really think you're something special, don't you?
I just read about my experiences, okay?
Yeah.
Paige, it's not like Mark and I don't
you have this,
have
self-righteous
other
manner about
stuff
it, though.
to do. So when we take time out, it's because we're investing in something.
Mark and Joel have now bonded.
You're just totally abusing our willingness to engage with you.
Yeah, I mean, I call it bullshit, but yeah, that's cool too. I mean,
I love that we created a best friendship between Joel and Mark, and now they're defending each other. One will be super sensitive, the other will take the more aggressive angle.
Joel and Mark are going to be going on dates together all the time.
Oh, man.
Paige, here's what we're going to do. I would love to offer you a second date right now. We will pay for it. You just have to choose which guy you'd like to go out with.
What? You're
Yeah.
going to choose both?
We will give you a second date if you'll go out with one of them again.
Come on, this would be such a good
Think about
blog.
it. You could write about being called on the radio
Uh-huh.
and then having to go out on a second date with the person who you just wrote about. You could call it back to your other blog, get some more hits on that. I'm helping you think business-minded here. Let's go on a second date, huh? Who do you want to choose?
That was quite a pitch.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'd have to look back through my notes.
Oh, God.
She'd choose David.
Yeah, she's just thinking about David still. Come on, Paige. We will send you out on a second date. You just have to choose Mark or Joel. We'll pay for it.
I guess Mark. I don't know.
The angry one. Interesting.
Nice.
That's the angry one.
Mark, did you want to go out on a second date with Paige? We'll pay for it.
no, sorry.
Touché.
You had your chance. You blew it.
You blew it. Yeah.
At this point, I would like to offer Joel a date. Since Mark turned it down, Joel, would you like to go out with Paige?
Oh, my
You're
God.
like pimping her out.
Yeah, I would, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I really like you, Paige, and, like, this is weird, and I don't feel very good about it, but, like, I feel really good about you, and I think that beyond all of this, like...
Thank you. No.
Oh, what?
Paige, you are
It's
brutal.
not gonna, no, that's okay. You can send someone else out with Joel. I'm good.
All right.
Oh, that's
Mark
so
and Joel, I would love to send you guys out on a date together. I'm not ending this until somebody's going out. Do you guys want to go out on a date, Mark and Joel?
Just say yes, please.
We'll pay for it.
Whatever, man. I'll wing it.
Wingman.
Joel, would you like to go out with Mark?
Sure.
Yes! Successful second date update.
This is amazing.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
You recently went on a date with someone, and they liked you a lot, but you're not calling them back. Can you think of who that would be?
David?
I love you.
It is.
I love you.
It is not David, Paige. It's actually a guy named Joel. You remember Joel?
Yes.
That was not very convincing, Paige.
Do you remember going out with Joel?
I'm pretty sure. Yes.
I'm pretty sure. Okay, there's definitely been a few people because, Paige, we also got an email from Mark about you. We had 2 guys email us about you.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
That is a clip from today's second date update. It was kind of a unique one. We got 2 emails from 2 guys, and they both wanted to get a second date update with the same girl, a woman named Paige. And as you just heard, we called Paige, and she wasn't sure who we were talking about.
No, she thought we were talking about a guy named David.
Yeah.
Who we never got an email from a guy named David.
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
As the conversation went on, though, we found out she really didn't have any interest in either of them.
Mm-hmm.
She's just going out on a bunch of dates with dudes so she can write a blog about her dating experiences. She's using guys for her own internet content.
You know, if I was one of those guys, I wouldn't necessarily want another date, but I would want the blog entry.
I know.
That she wrote about me.
I'd want to
please.
see, like, was I good on the date? Was I bad?
How many clicks did I get?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, did I get likes on your Facebook page when you posted the link?
In the end, we couldn't get Paige to go out with either of the guys.
Oh.
So we offered to send Mark and Joel out on a bro date.
Well, hey,
Here's what they said.
Whatever, man. I'll wing it.
Wingman.
Joel, would you like to go out with Mark?
Sure.
Yes! Successful second date update. So see, it was actually a successful second date update. Sort of.
A more interesting blog that would come out of this whole thing is a bro dating blog.
Yeah.
You
Or
know?
if those 2 went out and then fell in love.
Yeah. Hey,
And then it
strange
became
things
more
have
than a
happened.
bro date. They actually became life partners.
Wow, that would be awesome.
It would be really cool. It'd be
Thank
a
God
nice
for
movie.
Paige, man.
Yeah, she really brought us together. And thanks for Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Yeah.
This is great.
So if you have a date scheduled with a woman named Paige, chances are she's only interested in that one date, and then she's going to blog about you.
Which may be okay for some men.
Yeah,
You know, you
I mean,
want
I
your
can.
15 minutes of fame and you don't want commitment. There you go.
Hey.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Move at 92.5.
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
It's always nice to have fond memories after a first date. Like, oh, I remember our first date. We had pasta overlooking the water, and it was beautiful. Or we went for a long hike to the top of a beautiful mountain and saw the sunset. What a lovely memory. Or I remember when I got physically assaulted by them on a first date.
What?
That's always a great memory to have. And that's sort of what happened to Harry, who's on the phone right now and wants to do a second date update. His date physically assaulted him on their first date, but he still wants to call her back. You'll understand why he wants to call her back in a second. Harry, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
Pretty good, man. Thank you for your email, and thank you for agreeing to do a second date update with us today. Before we get into how you were physically assaulted on your first date, tell us a little bit about the girl you want to call today.
All right. Her name's Samantha. We met at a club. I was out for one of my best friend's birthdays. We had been pre-gaming, partying in the early evening. We went out, and it was like an amazing night. And then I met her, and she had the most beautiful eyes, amazing legs, and we started talking. And
I'm sorry, I have to interrupt. You're making it sound like the moment was just beautiful, and she had beautiful eyes. You're at a club. You just thought she was hot.
I think that's what he was saying. Beautiful eyes and sexy legs. I mean, I think that's exactly what he was saying right there. He said he was attracted to her.
Yeah, I thought she was hot. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Well,
yeah, there you go. Okay, so how did you approach her at the bar?
I kind of just walked up to her and just struck up a conversation. I was feeling really confident because I had been drinking. And,
That'll do it.
Yeah.
It does help a lot. So how long were you guys hanging out together at the club?
We were probably at the club for like 2 hours, drinking and dancing and hanging out.
So were
All
you
2 hours, I'd say.
were you semi-sober when you met her?
I mean, we were drinking pretty much the whole time, so I was pretty tipsy.
Okay.
Do you remember much of the conversation with her, or you don't really care?
At the time, it seemed like we were having such a brilliant conversation, but I couldn't tell you exactly what we were talking about.
I've had many of those.
Yeah, that's what always happens. You're like, oh, man, we were breaking down everything. And then somebody shows you a video when you're drunk. You're like, oh, I didn't no idea what I was talking about. All right, so how did the rest of the evening go with her?
It was going really good. We went back to my place, and, things started to get a little intimate, which was nice. And that's kind of when things took a turn for the worst.
And that's when the assault happened.
What is
Right,
the
Harry?
assault?
Do I have to say it?
Yeah, you do have to say it.
All right, well, how do I put it? Well, we were being intimate while she was having her moment. Somehow I got kneed in the face.
So she kneed him in the face while they were doing it.
What, did you scream or what? I mean, that had to ruin everything.
I was so shocked. I literally fell off the bed. It was really hard. And I'm not sure if it's from her knee or the fall off the bed, but I had like a cut on like kind of the like edge of my forehead.
So you're
Drunk
bleeding?
sex is the best, isn't it? Just flailing around on the bed. She knees you in the head and you fall off and then get a cut on your head.
Yeah, I guess it's funny now, but it wasn't so great at the time.
What did she say to you after that?
From what I remember, she just came right over and like was really apologetic and trying to take care of me. I was like kind of blacked out a bit.
Yeah, she gets some gauze and bandage up your head like you had a huge head wound.
Well, she took me in the bathroom and she was putting like cold water on my forehead and like she got a little like a towel and put it over my forehead. Like she was doing what she could.
She injured you. Of course she's going to try to help you out.
I wouldn't call you back after a night like that either. That sounds horrible.
That's exactly what I'm worried about. I think she's embarrassed because we were having a great, this is like, I'm embarrassed. I can't imagine what she feels like.
Yeah.
This is like the most bizarre thing that's ever happened to me.
Have you sent her any text messages or called her being like, hey, I think it's funny what happened. It's okay. Don't be embarrassed.
No, I've been texting her, like, I texted her like a bunch of times trying to make her feel better and, kind of like to like play it down like it's a joke. Like, I don't want her to see the bandage on my forehead,
And has she said anything back to you at all?
No.
Okay, my guess is she probably is embarrassed and doesn't want to call you back after that. I can understand that.
That's what I'm thinking because, in the morning she wasn't there. She just left. So, like, that's exactly what I'm thinking.
When you give your date a concussion on the first date during sex, you might be a little scared to call them back.
Yeah, so, that's why I sent you guys the email.
All right, well,
Makes sense.
we're going to play a song, come back, call her, hear her side of the story, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Today's second date update should be a lesson to all of the ladies listening right now. If you want a guy to be interested in you, So much so that he's willing to call a radio station to get a hold of you. All you have to do is knee him in the head during sexual relations. That's all it takes for a guy to really want to call you back. Harry is on the phone with us, and today he wants to call a girl named Samantha. Samantha and him had a drunken night at his place. They were hammered. They were doing the things that people do when they're hammered, and in the middle of it, she kneed him in the head, and then he fell off the bed and cut his head. And when he woke up in the morning, she was gone. So he's assuming that she was just a little embarrassed about the situation and isn't calling him back. Harry, before we make your phone call, how long ago did this happen?
The actual incident was probably like a month ago.
Oh, it's that long that you've been trying to get a hold of her. So do you have it worked out in your head what you're going to say once you get her on the phone?
That's what you guys are here to help for, right?
And how many text messages have you sent her telling her that it's okay what she did?
Too many. A bunch.
Okay. All right, well, I'm going to dial the phone number, see if we can get her on the phone, and get your second date update, okay?
All right.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Samantha there?
No, she's in the shower. Can I take a message?
Sure. Who am I speaking with?
This is and is this stuff office?
Maybe. I'd really like to speak to Samantha, please.
I'm her boyfriend. I can speak for her. It's fine.
You're her boyfriend?
Yeah. Are you calling us back about the appointment?
Yes, I am, and the results are all back.
What are you talking about? We haven't been in yet.
Oh, no, I got all the results right here.
No, I'm sure we haven't been in yet. We were coming in for the pregnancy test.
Oh. Those are the results you're looking for.
Yeah, is this Dr.
Yes, it is. And you say that you haven't been in for the pregnancy test yet.
No, we haven't been in for the pregnancy test yet.
Okay. All right, what I'm looking at is wrong then. I'm sorry. My notes say that you guys went in. So you need an appointment?
Yeah, that's what we were waiting on.
Okay, got it. Cool. Well, I should talk to her about this.
I mean, she's in the shower, but I guess you could call back.
All right, I'll do that. How about that? I'll check my notes because obviously something I got to screwed up. It says that you've already been in and you haven't, so I'll check my notes and then I'll give her a call, okay?
All right. Thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you. What was your name again?
Oh, I'm Kevin.
Kevin, looking forward to seeing you.
All right. Thank you.
Yep, bye-bye.
Oh,
wow.
my God.
Is that a joke?
Harry?
I don't even know what to say. What the
Oh, my
God.
I hope you don't mind me letting that guy go. I felt like
That's
I felt
not-
like I shouldn't have revealed to him that this was a big thing.
Oh my gosh.
So there's
guys.
that. Yeah, I felt like
This is
as soon as he started talking about doctor's office, I was screwing with him, and then as soon as he said the pregnant thing, I was like, I can't do it, man.
Yeah, that's intense, man.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna contact
I'm not
her?
going to do anything.
But look at the timing. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't jump to conclusions, but if you're talking about you hooked up a month ago and she's just now going to a doctor's office,
No. We use protection, definitely.
Sometimes it can fail, you know.
that's not 100%.
I just can't believe that happened.
Yeah.
Dude.
Neither can
I don't know what to say. I mean, like, that's nothing like this has ever happened to me before. This is
I can still, try to call back and get her on the phone at some point and see if I
no.
can get you.
I don't want to get involved in any way.
Do you think that there's any way that maybe this is like a new boyfriend? I'm just trying to look at like some sort of positive out of this.
That she wants to have a baby with?
I don't know. I don't know, Lydia.
I think it's pretty obvious here, Harry.
Oh, this is
She was
horrible.
at the bar drunk, hooked up with you, realized that she made a mistake, probably feeling guilty.
Of course.
Not calling you back because she has a boyfriend who she thinks may have gotten her pregnant.
Oh, man.
Oh, this is so insane.
Yeah.
I mean, I had no idea. She seemed single.
Yeah, did she ever say to you throughout your date, did she seem like she had a boyfriend or anything at all?
Not at all.
Did she seem like she had a bun in the oven at all?
No.
No, okay. I don't know. Some guys are attracted to that. I don't know.
She
Like
was
maybe-
at a bar drinking all night, Jubal. I think that's a pretty indication, good indication.
Not
that-
really.
I just can't believe that happened.
Well, this is normally the time where I'm like, hey, do you want to go on a second date? We'll pay for it. I don't really know how to handle this one at all.
What do we do?
I guess I can send you out on the date with a text messenger.
Oh,
Someone who texts into the show. Do you want to date with just a random person from the show?
I think I should be more cautious on who I go out with.
Yeah,
Yes, thank
exactly.
you.
Because
Finally.
trust me, you don't want to date with anybody that's texting into our show at 78592. All right, well, at least you got your answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope for you that, 17 years from now, some kid doesn't show up and go, hey, we have the same nose. You hooked up with my mom years ago.
Oh, God. That is not funny at all.
I think it is, a little bit.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I want to address something on the text message board right now at 78592. No, I am not calling that girl back.
Thank you.
I am not doing it. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. If you don't know what I'm talking about the second date update that we just played.
Wow.
This guy, Harry, wanted us to call this girl. I'm not using her name. We actually beeped it out in the second date update when we taped it because I don't want to blow up her spot too much. Yeah. But a guy named Kevin answered the phone. We left that name in there because there's lots of Kevins. Whatever. But anyway, a guy named Kevin answered the phone, and I was joking with him because he's like, oh, is this a doctor's office? And I was kind of doing my thing, going like, yeah, it is a doctor's office, like an idiot, like I do. And then it came out that apparently they are trying to make an appointment for a pregnancy test. Harry hooked up with this girl. They had a wild night. She ended up kneeing him in the face while they were doing it, which is funny. And then she left the next day. He thought maybe she was embarrassed. Turns out she probably was embarrassed and a little bit upset at herself that she cheated on her boyfriend because this guy sounded like they lived together and they've probably been together a long time. Anyway, I decided to stop it and not continue to go on with it anymore. God. And thank you, by the way. Thank you, everybody on Twitter who has tweeted me. And everybody texting in at 78592 saying I did the right thing.
For once.
For once in my life.
I was so worried that you were going to, say something to
I
this
was going
man.
to.
I
I
mean,
really
seriously.
was. I was like on the fence. I'm like, all right, I can't put them on blast like that.
And the
Like
thing is-
if this girl cheated on the dude, that's one thing. But if there's a unborn kid involved, I don't want to be the guy to ruin that whole thing. Like I'll let them figure that out on their own.
And there's no way you make a doctor appointment for a pregnancy test unless you've already taken a pregnancy test and it's come back positive.
Yeah.
Like,
and that's what I mean. This is real life. It's not a joke.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Well, it would have been awesome just to do it. Like they're just like, "What? You cheated on me?" And now this might be that guy's kid, and we're just like, Jose's in the background just going crazy. Oh my God, this is nuts!
Oh my God, your lives are ruined.
Yeah, we hit the big Brooke and Jubal in the morning sweeper and get out.
Oh, so bad.
Hey, Young Jeffrey's song of the week coming up next.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, it is coming up next.
You can ask the guys if they want to go on a date and talk about it.
Yeah, exactly. You guys want to go on it? Yeah, it would just have all been terrible. So for the first time in my life, I thought I'd make the appropriate decision and be like, nah, I can't do it.
Good job, Jubal.
If you missed it, make sure you listen to it on our website. It'll be uploaded in a little while, movie925.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know, whenever I'm getting my makeup done at the Nordstrom makeup counter,
That worries me.
I always think, why aren't any guys coming over here and hitting on these girls? I mean, they're all nice, they're all cute,
That's a good
they're
point.
friendly. Personally, I'm there just to get, the shine down off my forehead a little bit before I go out for the evening. But I figure, why don't guys hit on them? Apparently, they do, and that's how Cam got a date with the girl he wants us to call today.
Really?
Cam, how are you?
I'm all right.
How'd you pick up this girl? You were walking through Nordstrom and she came up and talked to you and you just asked her for a number, or had you seen her before? And
Well, I've been through there a couple times, trying to find good ties and dress shirts, but she just had these eyes that kind of, I don't know, they just caught my attention every time. And I saw her over one of the perfume counters, and I had to go over and say hi.
Did you do the whole, hey, I need some perfume for my sick grandma?
Sick grandma?
Well,
I don't know
girls
that
always
is
fall for the
sexy.
sick grandma card.
I don't know.
Is that what you did, though? Did you go over there and be like, I need some perfume for my mom for Mama's Day? Like trying to...
Actually, yes, that's exactly what I did.
Really?
That's
Awesome.
kind of genius. It obviously went well for you.
Yeah, we talked it up, and she was just cute and amazing. She had a great voice too, so it was all kind of the whole package came together, and they kind of
Does that turn you off? Like, if their voice isn't, you walk up and you're like, "Oh, sorry about that. You have a very raspy voice. I don't like it."
It does.
So you have like a butt guy, a boob guy. You're a voice guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something for everybody out there.
All right.
What did
So
you guys?
tell us about your date.
I took her out to this seafood place, really high end, and it went great. Got some nice recommendations from the waiter. We got a bottle of wine, and we just had this great time. But I don't know. By the end, it felt like she wanted to kind of bust out pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted dessert, but she was, I don't know, she was looking to go, and then the walk to the car kind of. Let's just say I went in for the kiss, and the hug happened.
Oh, that's the worst.
Awkward.
Yeah.
Was there like a certain turning point that you can remember in the date?
Not really. I mean, there was one point where I got my order, and I ordered the salmon, and she kind of got hers, and she asked me for kind of a bite of what I had, and I'm not really a food sharer.
Yeah.
So you told her no?
Well, yeah, because it's kind of a first date thing.
Did she go for like to grab some food off your plate and you smacked her hand out of the way? No.
I picked up the check. I will buy you anything you want, but
Right.
if I order it, it's because I want the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of sharing food either. It's like we've been dating for a while. You can have a bite. But
on a first date, though.
Yeah, on a first date, it's kind of weird. We've had a second date update before where this actually ruined the date was because the girl kept taking food off of his plate. Remember that? And he wouldn't call her back. So did she act awkward when you were like, no, I want my own food?
The eyes stopped smiling a little.
Huh.
Oh, no.
So you think you offended her?
Maybe. But that's the thing is like I it's hard to read girls sometimes. So
how about all the time?
Yeah.
Have you tried to get a hold of her and ask her out? And what's her response? Is there a response?
There's been no response. Jubal. It's been like nothing from the texts or calls. It's just kind of blank.
All right. So she's just not responding to anything.
No, and I don't want to go back to the store and hunt her down like from the men's section. That's just I think that'd be way too creepy.
Well, she has to talk to you at that point, though.
No.
If you go to the perfume table again and you're just like, hey, we got to discuss this right now. I want to make a purchase and you have to talk to me. It's really a great idea, I think.
No, it's not.
All right, man. Well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Awesome.
All right, man. Hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Cam?
Yeah?
I didn't even ask you. Why do you want to call Mackenzie in the first place? Like, really, she sounds like a terrible person to me.
Oh, come on, Jubal.
First date, wanted to borrow food. You know what I mean?
She just wanted to bite.
A bite? Yeah, but that is just rude, trying to steal your food on a first date.
You know it's always a gateway bite.
Yeah.
You guys.
You can rethink this second date update if you want to, Cam.
Nah, I still got to find out what happened.
All right. If you're just tuning in, Cam wants us to call Mackenzie. They went on a first date together to a seafood restaurant. He ordered some salmon. She asked to have a bite of it, and he told her no. And that's where he thinks the date went south because she kind of like tightened up after that and maybe thought it was rude that he wouldn't allow her to have a bite of his food. He went in for the kiss at the end of the evening, got a hug instead.
Ouch.
And has heard nothing from her since the date.
Now, Cam, if she's that mad over a bite of food, do you want to go out with her again?
Yeah, depending upon what the food is, I'm open to it.
I like
So
that.
it's like if it's like pizza, it's okay because that already comes sliced and it's like a kind of like you can already take that off. But if it's a piece of fish or something like that, don't touch it, right?
Absolutely.
All right, you ready to give her a call?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Mackenzie?
This is she.
Hey, Mackenzie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5.
Okay. I'm sorry. What's going on?
The reason I'm calling you is because you recently went out on a date with a friend of the show. His name is Cam.
Okay.
And Cam emailed us because he'd like to see you again, but he's wondering why you're not answering the phone or responding to any of his text messages.
Okay.
So we figured, why not call her and see if she'll tell us if Cam did something wrong on your date.
I mean, I don't really want to see him again.
Was it because he wouldn't let you have some of his food? He told us about how you wanted to share like a bite of his food that he got, and he said no, and that's where he felt like the date went wrong.
I mean, that was really weird. Like, I've never had anyone, like, deny someone a bite of their food before, but it wasn't.
Did you just not like him?
I mean, he's just not like a guy I would want to see again.
Did you feel that way from the very beginning of the date, or did something happen throughout it to change your mind?
I mean, he was nice enough for most of it. Yeah.
It's okay, Mackenzie. This is a safe place. You can tell us what happened.
This is so weird. He got a text in the middle of dinner that kind of ended it.
He got a text in the middle of dinner?
Yeah.
Are you saying like he checked his... I mean, that's rude, especially if you're on a first date to check your phone.
No, I mean, I checked my phone on dates. It was just, he got a text and he started laughing really hard. And then I asked what he was laughing about. And he showed me his phone, and it was just like a picture of a car with the windshield had, I guess, like Hershey syrup, it looked like, all over it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And like someone had like written on it like stupid.
Whoa.
Okay.
And I was like, why is that funny? And he said that it was his ex-girlfriend's car.
Oh, psycho.
And then he said that his buddy had gone to the supermarket, saw her car in the parking lot, and then like thought it would be funny, so he like went in and bought stuff and vandalized her car.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God, that's
And he showed you that and he was laughing about it?
Yeah, he thought it was like insanely funny.
That is really bad on a couple levels. One, you don't want to talk about your ex on a first date.
gosh.
Secondly, you don't want to be laughing about the fact that one of your buddies just vandalized her car.
Yeah. I mean, I tried to be cool. I thought I was nice and left the date in a good way. I just don't want to see, he's not the type of guy.
Yeah,
for me.
Hey, Mackenzie?
Yeah.
Real quick, before I let you go, I do want to tell you one thing. Cam is actually on the phone and heard what you just said.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Hey, Mackenzie.
Hey, Cam.
Look, that was my friend Mike. He did it. It wasn't even me.
Yeah, but Cam, it's not so much who did it, it's the fact that you showed it to her and were laughing about it. You can see why she'd be upset about that, right?
It was just like so uncomfortable. Like it made me feel so grossed out. Weird.
Mackenzie, you don't understand how horrible of a person she was. It's taken me months to get over like the things she's done to me. She was just psychologically an assassin.
See?
An assassin!
You hear that, Mackenzie?
Psychological assassin.
She deserved what she got. Does that make it better?
Oh, no.
Who cares if your ex is like a or like what she did to you? Like, you still showed me a picture of her car like vandalized and like laugh at it. I mean, we went on one date. We shouldn't be talking about our exes at all at this point, let alone you telling me how much she screwed you up. That's not a good way to start.
I understand that. It just caught me off guard, and I was really surprised, and I really reacted to it. And I didn't want to be rude and not tell you what I was laughing about, but I could see it was a mistake. I made a mistake.
Did you call her afterwards? Did you talk to her? Did you tell her, sorry, my friend's an a-hole?
No, because she doesn't pick up the phone I call.
That's not an excuse. Your friend's an a-hole, and it sounds like you're an a-hole.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're still hung up on your ex.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're blaming everything in your life on this woman.
Yeah, it's so much so that even your buddies are going out of their way to vandalize her property.
And you dated her. People that date crazy people should take a look in the mirror. There's a reason why you stuck around with a crazy person.
Amen, sister.
Mackenzie, you need to relax, okay? It's not that big of a deal. It's just chocolate sauce on her windshield. You can get that off at a car wash. I mean, come on. It's not like you slashed your tires or did anything that remotely truly damaged the car.
Okay, so it's awesome your friend isn't a total criminal. He still sucks. And the fact that you are supporting him is, like, really gross and weird. I have decent relationships with my exes. We can say hi to each other like normal people because we're grown-ups who go on dates and it didn't work out.
Right.
You sound like you've got major issues.
So I'm assuming, Mackenzie, you think if you go out with Cam again and then stop dating him, one day your car will end up ruined.
We'll be chocolated.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen. I'm sorry. My friend defended me. He felt like I was I still had some issues. Obviously, I'm working through it, but I'm working through it by finding someone who's good and decent and not crazy. And that's what I found in you. So if you give me a chance, I can. That will never happen to your car.
We've heard a lot of romantic things in the second date update before,
Yeah.
but I've never heard something so romantic as, I promise if you go out with me again, I will not vandalize your car. That was the sweetest thing I've ever heard, Cam.
There's a tear in my eye.
Yeah. Mackenzie, I would like to ask you if you'll go on a second date with Cam. We will pay for the date.
No, I think I'm all set. Thank you.
You sure?
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Mackenzie, please, if I could just have one more chance.
Sorry, dude. I mean, you seem not totally psychotic, but I don't, take some time and get over her and then try a different girl.
Don't even call me. Wow. All right, Mackenzie. Well, thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Sure.
Cam,
Yeah.
you really still don't see what you did as wrong.
The only thing I think I did wrong there is I shouldn't have shown her the picture. I should have just laughed or kept it myself. Or you know what? Just kept my phone in my pocket.
Yep, you're right. I don't necessarily have a problem with what you did. It's the fact that you showed it to her.
Yeah, hide your douchebag there.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Looking for the perfect birthday or anniversary gift or a special date night? Well, then you need Zodart, Seattle's only exotic car rental company. Visit Zodart.com to book an exotic special car for that very special day.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm not really that curious about the date in today's second date update. I'm more interested in this guy's name than anything else.
Why?
Because I haven't talked to this dude yet, but he did sign his email, The Wart.
Stop
The
it.
Wart.
Please tell me
So,
that's not his nickname.
Is that your name, Wart?
No, it's not my legal name. It's a nickname my college buddies bestowed upon me.
Okay.
That kind of stuck.
You convinced a girl to go out with someone who goes by the Wart?
Well, I didn't drop it on her until I met her in person, obviously.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So what? I'll call you Wart for this second date update, but what's your real name?
My real name is Desmond.
Desmond. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd rather go by Wart, too.
Rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So tell us a little bit about the girl that you want to call today. What's her name?
Her name is Jamie.
Jamie and the Wart.
Got
I
it.
like it.
It's got a nice ring to it,
It's like
huh?
a romance novel.
How'd you meet Jamie?
I had met her on an online dating site.
Okay. And what did you like about her from her dating website?
Well, everything. And to be honest, I kind of thought she was a bit out of my league, but I took a chance anyway.
Whoa.
And she agreed to go out with me. And then when I met her in person, my suspicions were confirmed.
So she was out of your league, huh? Like, how many levels up from you?
About 17.
All right. So she's super hot, out of your league, and you scored a date with her. Congratulations. What did you guys do?
Well, we met up and ended up going to a hotel bar to kind of hang out.
Oh, that's so seedy. Hotel bars are always seedy.
Yeah, but you know what? To me, I find them to be very nice and fancy places that show me in a good light, that I can afford to go to a place like that.
It depends what hotel you're going to.
Yes.
If it's the W bar, then that's
Yeah,
nice.
Four Seasons.
Yeah, if it's like a Motel 6 lobby,
Yeah, or the red line
it's
out
going to
by
be a
an
little
airport.
different. Yeah.
What was her first reaction when she saw you?
She actually responded to me, I feel like, in a pretty pleasant way. She was very cordial, very excited, I thought. I gave her, instead of doing a handshake, I went right for a kiss on the cheek.
Whoa. Bold move, sir.
And this is how I introduced her to my nickname, because I said, well, you've just received a kiss from the wart.
Oh. And she
I don't think that's a good way to go into things. How'd she react after you said that?
A little confused, but that then opened the door for me to explain my nickname, where it comes from, and she was kind of on board with all of that.
So you're really, I mean, you sound like you're very proud of being called the wart.
It's a nickname that has stuck for a while, and it kind of gives me a little bit of a legendary aspect.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, definitely people know you.
Yeah.
If I'm talking about the wart, there's only one person I'm talking about, and that's you.
I should hope so.
All right. So how did everything go between you and her at the hotel bar?
Yeah, I think very good. You know, we drank a little bit. We talked a lot. We got to know each other very, I'm not going to say intimately, but, playfully. She laughed a lot. I laughed a lot. I may have told her one or too many personal things, like I ended up showing her a scar on my leg.
Why? Why'd you show her a scar on your leg?
Well, I had told her a story about being injured when I was a teenager, and then I was like, let me just show you. And so rolled up my pant leg, and there you go.
And the scar was like on your calf muscle or something, right? Not like your inner groin.
No, it's actually just upper thigh. Yeah, let's call it upper thigh.
Okay. So you pulled your pants all the way up to show her this scar.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Did that seem to turn her off at all?
No, not at all. I think it actually legitimized me and my story, because when I first told it to her, she didn't believe me. And I was like, all right, well, then, you're kind of asking for it. And showed her the scar. And she believed me at that point.
Okay.
Can I ask, I mean, you sound like a very nice person, but are you not very good with women?
I'm not going to be writing a book on women anytime soon, but I've had my mild successes here and there.
Okay.
I mean, I just can't imagine finishing a date with a guy that calls himself the wart, and he's showing me scars on his upper thigh, and still being stoked about the situation.
Oh, come on. Everybody loves the wart. Everybody loves to hang out with or go out with the wart. Like you, I could see you liking the wart.
Well, did it seem like she liked the wart at the end of your date?
Well, here's how it kind of ended. Things were going well, and this is what I do. Because I'm very respectful of women, we split the check. And
you didn't pay?
Yeah.
And your reasoning for that is because you're respectful of women, like.
Well, yeah, because I know she works, I work. I feel like it's a good move to be like, hey, I'm not dominating you by just throwing down all my money and paying for this.
Equality, I like it.
We're equal partners in this. In this not quite relationship, but in this dating scenario.
Now, normally the tradition is a guy will pay on a first date. Yes. Did that seem to rub her the wrong way?
I don't think so. She paused for maybe a half a second, but she was like, oh, okay, I get you. And then she said, I respect that in return. Okay. And I offered to walk her to her car, which she said no. And then I offered to kiss her. I said, can the wart get another kiss in? And yeah.
Did you say it like that? Did you refer to yourself as the wart and ask if the wart could get a kiss?
I did. I was, I figured it worked the first time. I figured I had one more in me. And I did say I would call her, and she did say yes. So it seemed like a success, regardless of getting that last kiss.
And have you called her?
I have called her twice, and have yet to receive a response.
Okay, and how long has it been?
It's been a little over a week now.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds like the wart is getting the old blow off. All right, well, play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I don't think I'm alone in saying I don't know why somebody wouldn't want to go on a date with the wart.
Yeah.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, the wart is on the phone. That's cool. His nickname. His real name is Desmond, I guess, but he goes by the wart. And he went out with a girl named Jamie, who's not calling him back. They met at a hotel bar, hung out for a little while. He introduced her to the wart. And then they parted their ways, and they haven't talked since. And we're about to call her and see if something went wrong on their date. All right, Wart, are you ready?
I am so ready.
And has this nickname ever caused problems with women in the past?
Surprisingly not. I feel like I carry the nickname with confidence, and I think chicks dig that.
Yeah. There you go. Chicks dig warts. Chicks dig warts. We know that. All right. I'm going to dial the phone number right now and see if we can find out why she's not calling you back, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Jamie.
Yeah, this is her.
Hey, Jamie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, what's that again?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
I'm calling you today because one of our listeners actually sent us an email about you.
What do you mean?
I mean that one of our listeners recently had an experience with you and actually emailed to see if we could get you on the phone and talk about it.
What do you mean by experience? What kind of experience?
I mean that you recently went out on a date with a guy and you're not calling him back, so he emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone to find out if he did something wrong during your date.
What's his name?
He calls himself the Wart.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Of course I remember him, yeah.
Yeah, I figured you would. He's kind of a memorable dude. We talked to him a little bit about your date. Did you like the Wart?
It's so weird to say.
Well, he was kind of weird and charming. He had like a unique personality.
Okay. All right. It's charming. That's good, right?
Yeah, but I have to say, I feel like I really felt like I was being pranked.
What?
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it because of his nickname?
Well, several things. Who goes around calling themselves the Wart?
So you think that it could have been an elaborate setup by a friend?
Well, that's what I was thinking at the start, but then halfway through the date, I realized, oh, this guy's for real in his own weird way.
Yeah.
Was that exciting or?
It was weirdly charming.
Weirdly charming.
We talked to him, and he's kind of like, he sounds like a fun dude, just like an interesting guy.
I don't think he's boring at all. That's not it. He's the guy with the unique personality, it kind of grows on you, and I guess you have to respect that.
Okay. So did you not like him, though? You're not calling him back after you guys went out.
I don't really feel a romantic pull towards him.
Oh, why?
Okay. So, at the beginning of the date, you felt like it was a joke, and at the end of the date, you felt how?
I was just confused because his personality is one way, but the way he dressed was, ugh.
Whoa.
So he doesn't dress very well.
Well, I wouldn't say that he wasn't dressed well. It was just how he was dressed. In some ways, he was dressed better than me.
How was he dressed? What was he wearing?
Well, he came in with knee-high boots. They were like leather with these buckles, and they were women's boots.
He was wearing women's boots.
What? Did you ask him about them?
I didn't want to offend him. So I didn't go into asking him all about it. But let me tell you, these were women's boots with leather and straps, and they went up to your knees.
Huh.
Interesting.
I just couldn't get over that his footwear was better than mine.
Yeah.
They do make you feel sexy, though. I will say,
Maybe
you
that
guys
was
should
it.
rock them one night, and you're like, well, yeah.
20 buckles later.
I can strut in these.
I guess he's an odd guy. It was an okay date, but I'm not going to go out with a guy that wears knee-high lady boots.
Okay.
I agree.
It seems a little judgy.
Do you actually think they were women's boots that he was wearing?
Oh, yeah. I've never seen men wear boots like that. Seriously, never.
Was there a heel on them or no?
It was in the bar, so it was hard to tell, but I'm 99% sure they were women's boots.
Oh, my God.
I know how we can find out if they were, in fact, women's boots.
I don't need to know they're women's boots. I already know.
Well, I'd like to ask him regardless because he's actually on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Wart?
How could he be on the phone?
Hello, Jamie.
Where'd you get the lady boots, Wart?
Poor Poor Ward.
Let me tell you guys, they are not lady boots. This is like absolutely ridiculous that this is the hang up that this girl had. Those were brown knee-high leather Renaissance boots. They're extremely expensive. I paid like $300 for them. They're the pinnacle of men's fashion right now. I mean, I thought you would be impressed with something like that.
Look, whatever you want to call them, those were women's boots.
I mean, I bought them from a men's clothing store, so
I wasn't impressed. I mean, if I was wearing them, yeah, that would be great, but I'm not impressed if you're wearing them.
So you would wear those? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I would wear them. I don't want the guy I'm going out with to wear them.
You know, I can't believe that you would not call me back just because my boots were more fashionable than anything you might have in your wardrobe. I mean, that's kind of ridiculous.
Well, I don't know. You know, it's just really weird between that and your name, and it's just.
I thought you were cool with the wart.
I mean, at first I got used to the wart. Yeah, I get it. But when I saw those boots, I mean, I thought, well, maybe you ride the motorcycle, but I didn't see any motorcycle.
Well, I don't ride a motorcycle, but I thought that you would be excited to see a man who has a keen sense of style such as me.
That's true. It's a bold move to wear knee-high boots anywhere, especially on a date.
Apparently, I guess I came on too strong shoe-wise.
You're really going to write him off from boots. I mean, I would have not gone out with him for a lot of other reasons, but boots wouldn't have been the deal breaker for me.
You didn't see these boots. I mean, if you saw these boots, I'm telling you, you would not go out with him.
Wow, this is the last time I go out of my way to impress a woman.
Jamie, I would like to ask you if you'll go on a second date with Wart.
Come on.
We will pay for it. If
I don't have to wear the boots.
Yeah, if he leaves the boots at home, will you go out with him again?
No, I mean, even if he leaves the boots at home, I could just imagine him wearing some high heel shoes on our next date.
It's fun. You never know what kind of shoe this guy's going to pick. So there's no way we can get you to go out with him again, Jamie.
No, I'm sorry. I really want to pass.
Aww.
And I was thinking of wearing clogs on our next date.
Ooh.
Forget that.
Fashion forward. Well, Jamie, thank you for being honest with us. We appreciate it.
Sure.
And Wart, better luck next time to you, okay?
A hard lesson learned.
I say, keep wearing the boots, man. That is sexy.
Well, thanks, guys. And if you ever have anyone who's interested in dating the Wart, please don't hesitate.
All right. We will hook you up with somebody, Wart.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, I just Googled those boots, and they're actually pretty fresh.
Yeah.
I kind of want a pair. We'll talk about what that means in just a second. But remember, if you're having any sort of legal issues that you might need help with, say you got in a car wreck and you're having trouble getting money from the insurance, or you're at work, went to pick up a heavy box and crack, your back broke? Yikes. Well, pick up the phone and call my friends at advocateslaw.com. They'll help you out. 206-512-3555. They're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it costs you nothing to talk to an attorney. At least ask them the question if you have a case, and they'll be honest with you. If you don't have one, they'll say no, and they might yell at you. Maybe not. They're pretty nice. They probably won't yell at you. But if you do have a case, they'll help you through it from start to finish. Again, it's advocateslaw.com, 206-512-3555. Now, the comment about the boots was in regards to the Wart. If you missed the second date update, the guy that was calling in to find out why the girl wasn't calling him back was called the Wart. That's his nickname. Awesome. And he wanted to call a girl named Jamie. We got Jamie on the phone and found out the reason she wasn't calling him back. He wore lady boots.
Well, she thought they were
She called them lady boots, yeah.
He
apparently
said they were Renaissance.
Knee-high Renaissance men's Renaissance boots. And I Googled a picture of them. I don't think that they're very fashionable, but he said it's the pinnacle of men's fashion right now. And I asked people to text in at 78592 if they want to go out with the Wart, because I promised him I'd help find him a date. Nobody wants to go out with the Wart.
I mean, granted, the guy calls himself the Wart, and that is definitely a red flag.
Yeah.
But I think we should all give somebody, a man in lady boots, a chance.
Keep texting in if you want to date a guy who wears women's boots and his name is the Wart.
Yeah.
He's here for you. Text in 78592. And if you want to do a second date update, remember, just email the show and we'll call the person who didn't call you back.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Welcome aboard Flight 92.5.
92.5. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Second update.
Hello?
Hi, is
When I met you in the summer.
92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
My philosophy is you always have to approach a date like a sale, right? You gotta always be closing. Always be closing, right?
ABCs, man.
Yep. So first date is all about how you close the thing down, right? Jose went on a date recently and the girl refused to kiss him.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And it really bugged you.
Yeah, it did, because we had every single bit of chemistry you could other than the kiss.
See, and that's the way that I like to close first dates, by not kissing.
What?
That is not true at all.
It just makes them feel insecure. And then you're going to get a second date because they're going to be like, what's wrong with me? I have to go out with him again to see.
That's how I felt. I
See,
swear.
I told you. Thomas is on the phone with us right now. Thomas had a little problem closing his date. Right, Thomas?
Yeah, what's up, Brooke and Jubal?
What's up, man? So tell us about your date with Danielle. How'd that go?
It was awesome. She showed up, and I silly stinged her in the face.
What?
What are you...
Is that code for something? What do you mean?
Gross.
No. I just sprayed her in the face, and we started cracking up. It was just a perfect start.
So wait, you bought silly string, and then that's the first thing you did to introduce yourself?
Oh, no.
When we were online exchanging, emails, and then we ended up texting back and forth, she seemed to be edgy and funny that way. So I just went with it.
And then you pulled out the whoopee cushion and things got crazy.
And what was her reaction to that?
She was really surprised. She wasn't expecting it.
Yeah. Normally when you meet someone for a date, you don't expect them to spray stuff in your face right away.
No, everything is good.
So where'd you guys go after you doused her in silly string?
I'm not really the best dancer, but I thought it would be kind of fun to try swing dancing. So I ended up booking some time at a dance studio right near there.
Oh, that's a fun
So
date.
we took a lesson together, and we basically just kind of stumbled our way through the entire lesson, and we were cracking up about that too. But it turned out to be a lot of fun. We had a good time.
I think that's a great... I mean, you get physical contact that way. You get some intimacy.
Playfulness.
Totally.
Yeah.
That's an awesome date.
So what happened at the end of the night? Tell us about how you closed your date and it didn't go so well.
Okay, so because the energy was so high and we were cracking up the whole time, I kind of stayed with that vibe, the kind of like the edgy, sarcastic. And so as I walked into the car, I just kind of tagged it, well, I guess this date didn't go as bad as I thought it would.
Oh.
And that's when everything just kind of dropped. It was a joke, but she was just kind of silent. Her face changed. And I'm like, no, I was totally joking around. It ended kind of awkward.
So she didn't pick up on your joke there.
Yeah. It's kind of like the playground school of thought where you kind of trip a girl and pull her hair a little bit to tell her that you like her.
Yeah.
What was her reaction after you said that?
Well, she just her face just kind of changed, and she's like, okay, thanks for the date. It was fun. And then she got in her car. So it was kind of like a stutter step into her vehicle, and then she drove off.
No kiss or anything, huh?
Nothing, no.
Okay.
Sometimes women are sensitive. I don't know if you know that, but you have to be careful with sarcasm.
Yeah, thanks for the date is like the worst line you could end on ever.
Are you kidding me? Oh.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of her?
I texted her twice, and that's it. Haven't gotten any response.
Okay, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thanks, guys.
All right, hang on a minute.
Get jazzy on. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
It's time for your second part of the second date update. Today we've got the life of the party. That's what I'm calling him, Thomas, on the line. I say that because Thomas is clearly one of those guys who's just always on, I think. He went out with a girl named Danielle. The first move he made when he showed up to pick her up was sprayed her in the face with silly string.
Ah, yeah. Creative.
The date went well. He said they had a lot of fun. The silly string thing didn't bother her like you'd figure it would bother most people.
Mhm.
And then at the end of the date, he made a little joke to her. Thomas, what was your joke again? Why don't you tell us?
I said something like, guess this date didn't go as bad as I expected it to.
Yeah.
And then her jaw dropped and she said, all right, well, I'm going to go. And he hasn't heard from her since. Thomas, in my opinion, you sound like one of those guys who's just nonstop. Has anybody ever asked you to kind of tone it down a little bit?
Yeah, no.
I think the first answer was probably more true.
I mean, she's just a cool girl. I'm going after this because I think she's worth it.
Okay.
Okay, that's emotional.
Get her on the phone right now. Hi, can I speak to Danielle?
This is Danielle.
Hey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5.
Okay.
What's going on?
Nothing. Why are you calling me?
I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with a friend of mine. He's a real funny guy. His name is Thomas, and you kind of been blowing him off. We're wondering why.
Oh.
I'll explain a little more. Okay, so it's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update. Thomas is wondering if he did something wrong on your date. Is there a specific reason that you don't want to see him again, or that you haven't been answering his emails or texts?
This is kind of awkward. Oh, my gosh.
Was it fun?
It was okay. It wasn't exactly what I was expecting.
Can I ask you this question? What was your first reaction when he showed up and sprayed you with silly string right away?
Yeah.
Oh, so he told you?
Yeah, he did.
He actually said that you weren't fazed by it and thought it was funny.
Well, I was a little surprised. Yeah. And I mean, here I was going out on this date, and I, spent an hour getting ready, and then he silly stringed me in the face. So, I just put on my big girl face and tried to move on.
You didn't enjoy it as much as he thought you did, because he said you were a good sport about it. You thought it was really funny. Then you went out on your date and continued to just have the best time with lots of laughs and entertainment by Thomas.
Really?
Yeah.
It wasn't a fabulous date. It wasn't the worst date I've ever had, but he was nice looking. He wasn't rude. I mean, has a very odd sense of humor, but
all right. Well, all that stuff that you said right there would be like, why not give him another shot?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just kind of worried about what he does. I mean, I just don't think that we could, I don't know, have a future.
You mean what he does for a living? You don't like his job?
Uh-oh.
Well, he had a pretty good job. He told me that he used to be a bank teller, but he had just quit his job to become a full-time phenomenon.
Full-time what?
What?
Exactly. A full-time phenomenon.
Okay. Hey, I don't know how one gets a job as a full-time phenomenon. It sounds great.
Yeah.
I'm really relieved to hear you guys say that, because I thought I was losing my mind. I had no idea what he was talking about. So I asked him.
Oh, okay.
And what did he say a full-time phenomenon does?
Well, he told me that he was dedicating all of his time, except for the time he was spending on this date, to becoming the next YouTube sensation.
That makes sense to me.
It pays well if you can succeed at it.
I've never heard of a professional YouTuber.
So you don't see a big future in that, huh?
No, I was slightly worried that there had been a hidden camera on us the whole time. Like, is this his sensation, that he does these joke things to girls on first dates?
You were totally good with it when we were hanging out that day on the date.
That's Thomas, Danielle. He was actually been on the other line listening this whole time. Or should I call him the phenomenon?
You're kidding, right?
What is wrong with me pursuing my passion to be what I think I am supposed to be?
You know what, honestly, I don't have a problem with it. I've just never heard anybody refer to themselves as wanting to become a phenomenon. If you want to make money at doing YouTube videos, I'm perfectly fine with that if you can do it. I mean, what kind of stuff does Thomas offer up to the internet?
It's kind of hard to describe exactly what it is that I do, but I can tell you this. All of the sound effects in my videos, I do myself. I do them with my mouth.
All right.
Awesome.
That's,
okay.
Could be cool. I don't know. I still don't really know what you do, but
it is cool.
It's always good when you can't describe it.
See, you see what I mean? I'm not the only one. People just don't understand exactly what it is that you do. It's sort of like in this gray area. I mean, I am supportive. I think that dreams are important, but I just don't quite understand if you can put your dream on a resume, or I just don't really know what you're going for.
I'm going for awesome.
I think that's what we're all going for, Thomas.
It's a lofty goal, sir.
Going for awesome.
And yeah,
there's no one out there like me.
I don't doubt that. I think that you are unique and wonderful, but can't you be wonderful like at a regular money-earning job while you do your other great stuff on the side.
That brings me to my question. Thomas, how much does a phenomenon get paid? Like, what are you pulling down as a phenomenon?
Phenomenon does not discuss his income.
Danielle, is there any way that you could look past his passion of YouTubing and try to go out with him again?
I don't know. I mean, look, it sounds like it's really a big passion of his and something he really, really wants to do, and I'm all for that. I'm so supportive. But it's like he said, he wants to spend 24/7 doing this. I don't want to be the next YouTube sensation, so I don't really know how I would fit into his 24/7 plan if that's what he's doing all the time. So maybe I'm just not the right person for him.
Well, perfect. At this point, I'd like to ask you if you'll go out on a second date with him then, because I will pay for it if you'll go out with Thomas one more time.
I'll leave the can of silly string at home, I promise.
I just don't think that, I can go home and say, Mom, meet my boyfriend. He's a phenomenon.
Well, Thomas, you did not get your second date.
I guess it's going to have to be all good.
You know what, though? Hey, Thomas, this can still be a win for you. Danielle?
Yeah?
Will you subscribe to Thomas's YouTube channel?
Absolutely. I would 100% subscribe to his.
There you go, Thomas. Yeah. We got you a YouTube subscriber.
Awesome.
He's so bummed.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Wait till you're announced.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm actually very surprised that the guy on the phone for a second date update today isn't getting a call back.
Really?
Because he could be the worst person on the planet, and no matter what, an American girl will call him back. You know why?
Yeah.
Because he's an Englishman.
Yeah, I knew he'd have an accent.
Yep. And so he could be a murderer, and they're still like, I don't care. The accent is so hot. I have to go out with him again. His name is James. James, how are you?
Well, I'm good, mate. How are you?
Not too bad. Thank you very much for emailing us and agreeing to do a second date update.
Absolutely. I'm glad you can help me out, maybe.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I'm surprised that this girl isn't calling you back. I'm guessing, how long have you been in this country?
Couple of years, just 2.5 years now.
Okay, and I'm guessing in your experience, it's probably pretty easy in the bars and the clubs when you meet girls with that accent, isn't it?
Yeah, there's not been a problem so far.
Yeah, I know.
I had an English guy hit on me once. He was so ugly, and I was still flattered by it. I was like, oh my God, he likes me. He's talking to me.
And she's married, so.
Yeah.
I did have to turn him down because of that, but whatever.
So you're not getting a call back from a girl. Her name is Sarah?
Yeah, that's right.
All right, and how did you meet her?
We actually met through Tinder.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
And, it's not something that we do very often, although I do very often. But, I met her through Tinder. We agreed to meet up. So I drove over to pick her up, and we went, downtown for a couple of drinks, had something to eat. We spent a couple of hours together. It was good. We had a really good time. She was really cool, like really easy to hang out with,
Let me ask you a question. For a guy like you, who has an accent that American women love, is it annoying? Do they sit there and harp on it the whole time? That's what I picture happening. It's like, oh, it's so cute,
That has been the case a couple of times, but like Sarah was just, she didn't really even pay that much attention to it,
Yeah.
It was kind of cool.
And I do feel like if you're a more well-traveled person, you're probably not going to care quite as much.
Right. Yeah, she seems really, really, really cool. I'm shocked.
What did you like about her so much?
Like I said, she was just really easy to hang out with, like you mentioned about other chicks that harp on the accent or always talk about themselves or, always, she was really easy to talk to. She listened to what I had to say. So the stuff that she had to say was really interesting. It was like a quality date, It was like we'd known each other a couple of months or something.
Was there like one moment during the date where you're like, she's definitely into me?
Definitely into me?
Yeah, like a moment where she showed how interested she was.
I mean, it seemed like that from the very start,
So why do you think she's not calling you back then?
I honestly don't know. The only thing, this is going to sound stupid, but the only other thing that I can think about is that I just bought a new car, and my parallel parking skills are not really up to par. You know?
Yeah, that's.
It took me like 5 or 6 times to get into the space, and then you know. Like, I was freaking out about that, and then at some point she even asked me, she was like, do you need me to do that for you?
Do you need me to get out and help you park the car, you little Englishman?
I know. I was like well embarrassed, you know, and then you know, I tried to explain about the other side of the road is not doing me many favors, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I get out of the car, and then I walk into the restaurant, and I forget to open the door for her to get out. So,
okay.
You know, if that's something to go by, then I don't know. That might be the only problem.
That is a terrible feeling when you're on a date and you're having trouble parallel parking, because then you just start to get hot under the collar and you're embarrassed and you're just like,
awful.
And it's always in front of a crowded window of people too. So it's not just your date watching you, but about 200 other strangers.
Right.
So the only thing that you can think of that might have gone bad on your date is the fact that you had trouble parallel parking and didn't open her door.
Yep.
That seems silly though. That was at the beginning. How did the end of the date go?
It was good. Everything was great. You know, really, it was really great. Full of smiles, full of happiness. There wasn't one awkward moment during the night where no one had anything to say, or, you know.
Did you guys kiss?
Yeah.
You did? Okay. What kind of kiss, though? Like a real quick peck on the lips or a full...
I mean, just a little bit more than that, you know. It wasn't anything, you know, hot and heavy, but, you know, it was a good night kiss.
And what was the last thing that you guys said to each other?
I said, I'll be in touch, and she said, okay, that'd be great.
Okay, and has she responded at all to any of your text messages or phone calls?
Not one.
Nothing?
And how many times have you tried to reach her?
I've texted her like 3 or 4 times and called her twice.
And did you tell her like, oh, that kiss made my heart skip a beat or anything like that?
No, I didn't say anything like that. I mean, I met the girl on Tinder, you know?
Yeah, not exactly going to be like, I think you're the love of my life from that kiss.
Right.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, hang on.
Cheers, mate.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hello, love. And welcome back to today's royal edition of the second date update. I'd be your host, Jubal Flagg, and today we're talking to Sir James of Update. He went out with a lovely young lass he met on Tinder. Took her out for drinks, hoping that later he'd be able to show her his throbbery.
Wow.
But he was unsuccessful in getting the knickers on the floor back at his flat.
So that's what
So
they
now
call it.
he is on the phone, wondering what went wrong. And James, I never asked you, what is your occupation? I would assume chimney sweep? I never...
Oh, yeah. Thanks for that. Yeah. I work for Mary Poppins, and I've got a smoking car called Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, too.
James is on the phone. James is English, yes, so of course I have to mess with him a little bit because it's weird to us Americans when we hear an accent. Ooh. Yeah, but he did go out with a girl named Sarah, and Sarah isn't calling him back, which is weird to me because I would think any guy with an English accent or Australian accent in America
Or
just
accent.
kills it. Yeah, accent and
Yeah.
Vietnamese accent, whatever.
whatever.
Any sort of accent usually does very well with the American women. But she's not calling him back. He thinks the reason that he's not getting a call back is because he had trouble parallel parking.
Oh.
So much to the point where she was like, hey, do you want me to do it for you? And then he didn't open her door. But that's the only thing you can think of. Other than that, they had a great time. We're about to call her and find out if, in fact, he did something wrong on the date. James, you ready to go?
I am.
Can I ask you one question, James? You don't fall into the stereotype of bad British teeth, do you?
No, that's a myth. The whole thing is a myth. Like, we don't all walk around like Austin Powers, you know?
I went to London before, and I wouldn't call it a myth, but I'm glad that you're not there.
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
All right, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Sarah, please?
this is she.
Hey, Sarah, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm good.
What's going on?
I'm at work. I'm good.
Just calling to check in with some of our listeners. Do you listen to the show?
Yeah, no, I listen to you. I'm just shocked you're calling me. Just kind of random.
Any idea why I might be calling you?
Honestly, no.
Well, the reason I'm calling you today is one of our listeners sent us an email about you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's somebody that you went on a date with recently. His name is James.
Oh, God. Okay.
Okay, and so it sounds like you know James. He says that you guys met on Tinder and went out for drinks and had a fun time, but you haven't been answering any of his phone calls or text messages. So he asked us to get you on the phone and ask if he did something wrong.
Oh, God. Okay, look, I don't know if I need to do this on the radio. Like, I don't want to embarrass him.
You don't want to... Well, that's okay. He wants to be embarrassed. He's the one that emailed us.
I think he wouldn't really appreciate me calling him out on it.
Okay, but we talked to him, and he's prepared to hear anything that you have to say.
Is he on the line right now?
If you're worried about embarrassing him, I mean, he's asking for it, basically. He said he's okay with that.
Mm-hmm. And I have to know this explanation because he sounds lovely with an accent. I don't know why you would turn this dude down.
Yeah, see, that's exactly the problem. I don't buy it.
What?
You don't buy what?
I don't buy his whole I'm British thing.
Well, you
think he's faking it?
I studied abroad. I lived in the UK for a couple years. I think he's faking being British because it's something that works. And we met on Tinder, so you can be anybody on Tinder. It's true, though.
Why do you think you think the whole accent thing, everything is just a lie?
Absolutely.
Whoa.
Was there like a hint when he was talking that you're like, oh, gotcha?
I mean, you said you talked to him. Didn't you hear it for yourself? It's pretty bad.
I thought it sounds like he's English to me.
Hey, can I have a little dicky bird now? Can I have a word or what?
Wait, is that him?
Yes, it is. He's actually on the phone. You asked me a second ago, and I didn't answer you on purpose because James is on the other line listening.
Oh, my God.
Hello, Sarah. How's it going?
See, are you listening to that? Hello, Sarah. How you doing?
It sounds legit to me, Sarah.
I mean, it is legit. It is legit. I don't know what you want. I mean, I could show you my passport. I could, give you my national insurance number. I could, I mean, I don't know what else you want me to, what do you need to see?
Yeah, I'm sure you could show me your fake green card and your fake passport and your fake everything else.
Yeah, because I've got all the time in the world to sit around and generate fake copies of documents so that I can meet girls on Tinder. You really, I mean, come on.
That's exactly,
the most stupid thing I've ever heard.
Exactly what I think you're doing. No, it's exactly what I think you're doing.
Wow, Sarah, paranoid much love.
Oh, way to be all patronizing. That's going to make me want to go out on a second date with you.
I mean, at this point, it's really, it's I mean, it's neither here nor there now, is it? I mean, you think I'm a complete fake, so I might as well just go box to the wall,
Yeah, I don't think you're fake. I know you're fake. And you're laying it on pretty thick with the whole parallel parking job. Oh, I can't park the car because it's on the right side of the road. It's 5 to 6 times. I could have
That's a
parallel
pretty good accent, Sarah. That's a pretty good accent. You should try faking it and meeting people on Tinder.
Okay. Just give it up. Your accent is so fake.
I don't know what else to tell you. I've got nothing else to go with. This is me. I've never.
Come on, just give it up, dude. And you have really two perfect teeth for somebody who's British anyway.
I mean, and this is crazy. I've never heard anything like it. Yeah. You need me to call my parents in London or something? You can have a little word with them. They can tell you who I am.
Oh, sure. I mean, I'll call international. Hell, we can Skype if we want to. And they can sit there, oh, Papa, cheerio. Who's this? Are you dating James? Oh, she sounds lovely, James. Let's invite her over for tea.
All right, see, now we're crossing the line. This is outrageous, Sarah. I don't know what the it is you want me to do, but, I mean, this is just bloody ridiculous, mate. And if anything you say, I'll do to prove to you.
I don't know how to get you to prove that you're faking it, but there's just something slightly untrustworthy about you.
Wow. I don't know, mate. I don't know. I'm at the end of my tether now.
Sarah, I'm confused. You liked him on the date, right?
Well, I liked him when I met him on Tinder. Until then we met in person and he started faking the British accent.
I don't get this. Why would I fake a British accent? You've already said that I'm a pretty good-looking guy and I've got perfect teeth and I've got, everything else. So I wouldn't really have a problem getting dates, would I? You know? I mean, the
That's
accent...
just it. You're attractive enough on your own. I don't feel like you have to lay it on that thick. Like, you do have nice teeth, and you are attractive, which is why you don't need to fake the accent, because you have some other stuff going for you already. Like, that's
What
not
are you talking about, Sarah? Are you a dialect coach now or something? I'm English. I'm from London. Crystal Palace. SW16. What else do you need to know?
James, it doesn't sound like Sarah is going to believe you no matter what. For the record, James, I believe you that you're British.
Convinced.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, what neighborhood are you from?
I just said that. Crystal Palace.
Oh, sounds made up to me. Yeah, right.
Google it. Google it.
Oh my God,
Google
Sarah.
it. There's a football team. There's a football team. I lived right on Church Road, right opposite the football stadium.
It would be called Church Road, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Right,
Okay.
sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Sarah, I would love to ask you if he'll go out on a second date with James. I don't think he can drop the accent because I have a feeling that it's real.
Just
Are you willing to go out with him again?
Sarah, do it. Don't sabotage this.
Yeah.
Nope.
What?
I can't. No, I can't. I'm not going to waste my time with somebody who wants to be a charlatan and lying to my face, and I don't need that. I don't know how he's convinced you guys, but he certainly hasn't convinced me, and I wasn't born yesterday. I'm not going to waste my time.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're doing this.
You are having a laugh.
Sorry, James.
Unbelievable.
No second date for you, man.
I don't know what to say, Sarah. I don't know what to say. You know, you missed out, love. You missed out.
That's all right, James. I'm sure there are plenty of other girls on Tinder that be happy to drop their knickers for you anytime.
Wow. This girl. Wow.
Well, thanks a lot for your time, both of you. We appreciate it. Sarah, better luck on Tinder finding like a real American guy who's not faking it like James is.
I'm not faking this thing.
Oh,
listen
what?
to me. Hey, listen up, right? Listen. I'll send you, just for shits and giggles, I'll send you everything. I'll send you everything. My passport, my green card. I'll send you everything, just so that you know. You know? I mean, I'll show you the tattoo of a Union Jack on the end of my if you want.
I hope you actually have that.
That would be
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know, not many people know this, but before I got into radio, I was a pilot.
What?
And
No, you were.
the airlines and the airport was some of the best places to meet women. You know what I mean?
What
Just
are you talking
cleaning house. Think Leo DiCaprio in that movie
Catch Me
If You Can. Walking with all the ladies on his arm, strutting through the airport. That was me back when I was a pilot. And you could just get chicks left and right at the airport, you know. And then 9/11 happened and all those security things. And now it's harder to get girls. And then I left being a pilot and decided to go into radio. And now I'm here, you know. And that's where the girl that's on the phone today to do a second date update met the guy that she wants us to call. She met him at the airport. Was he a pilot, Marianne?
No, not a pilot like you.
All right. Well, I just wondered, you know.
Poor guy.
I like to catch up on my old pilot buddies and see how they're doing. Now, your email said that you met a dude at the airport. How did that whole thing happen?
Yeah, I was taking a flight out, visiting a friend, and I got to the airport pretty early and, you know, doing the normal, kind of just walking around, and I was killing time going to different stores and reading magazines, and I left a store, and I was kind of walking out of it, and then this guy called and kind of yelled at me and told me to stop. So I turned around, and he said, "I'm so embarrassed, but I think you actually took my book bag." And
Oh, so you tried to steal his luggage.
I mean, they looked pretty similar.
Which, by the way, Marianne, is a great way to get somebody to talk to you. Nice move. Anytime I steal somebody's property, they always feel the need to say something to me.
You know, I'm always thinking about it. So he ended up having my bag, and of course, he pulls out of my bag 50 Shades of Grey, the book.
Oh, no. That's embarrassing.
Oh, do you mean before he gave it to you?
Yeah, I guess that's how he was saying that he had the wrong bag, and I had the wrong bag.
He went to check it and then found a copy of 50 Shades of Grey and was like, I don't think I've been reading this. I think that chick took
so
my bag.
naturally, I mean, of course, you can imagine how embarrassed I was.
Yeah.
Of all books.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I like it. It's great reading on the plane.
You don't need to. You don't need to explain it. Yeah.
All right, you get it.
At that point, he was like, I need to ask this chick on a date. So
So I told him how embarrassed I was, and I said sorry and everything. And then that's when he kind of asked me if I had time to get a drink before the flight. So we did, and we grabbed a drink. We had a great conversation. We were with each other for a good 20 to 30 minutes.
So this was like an airport date?
I mean, that's what I can't quite figure it out. I mean, I've been thinking about him ever since, but I can't figure out if it was a date or if it wasn't a date. And he did pay for my drink.
Okay.
So,
That's good.
I mean,
So it seems like he was definitely interested in you.
yeah, and, you know, our conversation went really well, and we separated and went our different ways. And when I got on the plane, before we took off, I texted him, and I said, thanks again for the drink. Sorry for the mix-up. And he wrote me back, don't worry about it. Great meeting you. Have a safe flight.
Did you guys make any plans for the future, though, at all?
No, that was it. So that's the last I've heard from him. But, you know, during our conversation, we found out that we were both from Seattle. So I know that we're from the same area, you know, and that's why I'm kind of wondering why he hasn't called me or texted me. And I listened to your show, Second Date Update, and I just figured maybe I'd see if you guys could set it up for me.
Yeah.
Can I ask, when you guys exchanged numbers, did he ask for your number, and was there a purpose for it?
Yeah, he did. He asked for my number, which, again, is why I'm kind of surprised that, you know, in my eyes, I would see it maybe as him being the one to want to, like, initiate getting together back in Seattle, but that's kind of why I haven't said anything to him.
Yeah.
Maybe he's waiting for me to
Yeah,
be
but
the one to reach out. I just don't know.
to me, it's kind of weird because his last text to you didn't say, like, hey, great meeting you. Can't wait to see you back in
See you
town.
again. Exactly. No, it didn't.
So it kind of sounds like yeah, it was cool meeting you. I'll never see you again.
It also didn't say, like, have a good life, you know?
Yeah,
So
but
it's still like...
why would you exchange numbers if it was just going to be a quick drink to, like, waste time at the airport? That's what I don't get. Did he say anything else like, hey, I'm dating, I'm single, I'm looking?
I did find out that he was single.
That's
Okay.
good.
We didn't talk much about this, like what his dating life currently is like, but I did find out that he's single.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I just felt like it was kind of a chance meeting, and that there was, you know, there's a reason why we had that interaction, and I just think it'd be important to try to see each other again and see if there's something more.
So all we know about this guy is that you two have similar taste in luggage, and that he's from the same city as you, and that you guys shared a drink for a few minutes at the airport.
Yep.
Sounds like
And
love
his
to me.
name is Andy.
And his name is Andy. All right, sounds like an awesome dude. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update. Okay?
Awesome.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Marianne is on the phone and she wants us to call a guy named Andy today. They met at the airport, spent about 20 minutes with each other before getting on a flight, and that's the last she's heard from him. Marianne, I don't want to be a downer, okay? I don't want to start this off on a negative note, but I think I know the only reason that he's not calling you back.
Really?
Why?
Plane crash.
No!
I think it's obvious.
Because
I think it's obvious. I mean, you guys met at the airport. You hung out for a while. Everything seemed to go great. Even sent you a text message after you guys talked and said it was great meeting you, and then you haven't heard a word. Have you at least checked into it?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I haven't heard of any plane crashes anytime soon.
All right.
I mean, I get it. We're only really together for 20 minutes, and it is kind of taking a risk, I guess. But I don't know. I thought that we really had a spark or something, and we just had a great conversation. So it just kind of really was weird to me that he just wouldn't even contact me again. So I figured, why not try?
I'm actually really interested to see if we can get him on the phone because we don't know much about this guy other than his name and that you guys met at the airport when you accidentally grabbed his bag and then had drinks for a few minutes.
And that he could be fighting for his life somewhere since his plane went down.
It's true. Okay, so I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Andy, please?
This is Andy.
Hey, Andy, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
From where?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show?
I don't know what that means.
That means that you are on the radio with us this morning. My name is Jubal, and the reason that I'm calling you is you recently went out on sort of a date with one of our listeners, and they were hoping to reconnect with you, but they haven't heard anything from you since you guys first met.
Okay.
Her name is Marianne.
Oh, my God.
And
Really?
you met Marianne at the airport a little while ago.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, she told us a little bit about your experience, how you met her because she accidentally grabbed your bag, and then you guys ended up hanging out for a little while having drinks, and then had to go to your flights.
Yeah.
Well, Marianne is wondering why you haven't tried to call her to get a date.
Okay.
Do you mind telling us why?
So, yeah, she was great. And it was weird, meeting her in the airport. And we talked for a little bit, and I don't know, it was good.
So you liked her, and you enjoyed your conversation with her?
I did.
Okay. She felt the same way. She thought you guys had a great meeting and was excited when you texted her back before your flight. But she's confused why you haven't even tried to call her to ask for a date.
So, I don't know if she told you, but when we first met, we just kind of hit it off, and we kind of skipped the name part. We were just talking, and then at the end of it, when I found out that we lived in the same area, and I was asking for her number, I realized that I didn't know her name. And it was really embarrassing, and she was really cute about it. But that's when I found out that her name was Marianne.
And that's a problem for you?
Why would that be an issue?
No, I mean, it's not normally an issue. It's just, I just got out of a relationship. And it was like 4 years long, and her name was Marianne.
Okay.
That's kind of
So
weird.
she has the same name as your ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
All right. And you feel like that's too hard for you to get over that?
I mean, it's weird, but also, I don't know. It sounds stupid talking about it, but
I don't know. I think I get where you're coming from, Andy. Yeah. If I just got out of a relationship and somebody had the same name as my ex-girl. Look, I once dated a girl named Debbie. My mom's name is Debbie.
Oh,
right?
I could never do that.
I actually thought it was funny, and that's why I kept dating her. But most of my friends were like, dude, that's weird. I wouldn't want to date some chick with my mom's name. So
what bad time.
I guess I get where you're coming from.
It's that, and like, I don't want to tell my friends that I'm dating another Marianne, and I don't want to tell my mom that I'm dating another Marianne.
Bring up all those
If it's like a couple Mariannes removed, maybe that's different. But if it's like right after a Marianne, everybody that you meet is going to be like, "Oh, hey, how are things with Marianne?" Good. Which one are you talking about? Marianne 1 or Marianne 2?
But couldn't you just shorten her name and call her Mary and then just solve all your problems?
I didn't really think of that, but
or just Marianne 2.0.
Whatever.
There's all kinds of stuff you could do. So you liked her other than the fact that she's named after your ex-girlfriend?
I didn't really know her for all that long. We only just talked for those 20 minutes, but there was a spark. There was definitely some potential there.
Don't you wish you could have a few more minutes just to talk to her to see how you really feel about her?
That would be nice, yeah.
Okay, well, cool, because she's actually on the other line listening.
No way.
Yes, she is.
Hi, Andy.
Hey. What's up?
Sorry to do this to you. God, I had no idea. I mean, I wish you would have said something, I guess, and what a coincidence.
Yeah, right? It was a little weird when I found out.
So you were with the first Marianne for 4 years?
Yeah.
Why? And it was, what happened?
I mean, again, it's kind of weird talking about it on the air. She cheated on me, so did not end well.
Mariannes are notorious cheaters, aren't they, Marianne?
Hey, that's not fair.
How do you feel, though, Marianne? Like, okay, so Andy wasn't calling you back because your name kind of scared him off a little bit. How does that make you feel?
I mean, I gotta say, that's a first for me.
Well, and if you think about it, he's never going to call you the wrong name, ever.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of weird. I wouldn't want him to think of the other girl every time he said my name. I don't know, but Andy, I don't think that should be what's stopping you. It seems a little bit sad to just kind of throw away what could be a great opportunity just because of something that is out of my control in a way.
I mean, it is a little weird, and you have to look at it from my perspective. If we did go on a date and something did come about it, then I'm dating someone who had the same name as the girl before, and therefore all my coworkers, all my friends, it certainly complicates things, if you understand what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, I don't really quite understand what the problem is. It's not like we're getting married right now. We would just be going on one date. You wouldn't need to tell anyone. You don't need to tell your family or your coworkers, and I wouldn't tell anyone. And if it went any further, we would go from there.
You can just keep it a secret until you maybe learn that you really, really like Marianne and you're willing to take the plunge and date her, and then you can tell people about her. Andy, would you like to go out on a second date with Marianne? I will pay for it.
I don't know, man. It's just, it seems like a really good idea now, but I know that if things did kick off, it could just cause so many issues in the future.
But look at it this way. You've already been on a lot of dates with Marianne before. This is just be like one more date with Marianne, and then you can decide if you want to continue that or not.
Yeah, there is a lot of emotional baggage behind all of those dates with the other Marianne, though. You know what I mean?
And, I mean, not to hinder your response here, but I can't imagine when your ex finds out about this. He is so not over me. I mean, that's what she's going to think. I'm sorry, Marianne. I don't mean to...
Yeah, we're trying to help her out here.
I know.
I mean, guys, come on here. I don't know. Look, this is all a surprise to me. If it's going to be too hard for you, I don't want you, I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. I would never want that. You'd have to be able to get over it. So if you're not going to be able to, then I guess it's not worth it.
Andy, let me ask you this. Is the Marianne that's on the phone right now hotter than the last Marianne?
Oh, good question.
Yes.
Yeah,
then there you go. Because you bring the whole ex-girlfriend thing, it doesn't matter. You got a Marianne upgrade, son.
Yeah, you could definitely spin it that way.
So will you go out with the hotter Marianne?
I'll give it a shot. Yeah, why not?
Yes! All right. Congratulations, Marianne. You got your second date.
Awesome. I mean, I won't let you down, and I'll even let you call me by my middle name if you want.
What is your middle name?
Elizabeth.
He's like, oh, man, that was like 4 girlfriends ago. Congratulations, you guys.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.